You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
It's so hard to deal with personal struggle. It's so sad when you feel alone in your trouble. It's real hard when you want to talk to a brother. It's so bad because of how some look at you after. So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover my head. Satan want me dead. Cover my back from human attack. So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. People see you smile, but don't know the hurt that you're feeling. Even as God's child, at times your heart does be bleeding. Where can you go when you're really looking for healing? Who know how to flow when your soul needs some restoring? So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover me home from evils unknown. Cover my feet so I'll never retreat. Oh Lord, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover my brother, cover my sister, them who under pressure. Cover the preacher, every church worker, the young believer. Cover the worship leader and intercessor, every gospel minister. Cover. Jesus alone is the one who has the real answer. The one on the throne is the true and loving Father. He will hold your hand and keep you from going under. He will make you stand and let you know He's a fixer. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover my mind. You know the struggle sometimes. Cover my mouth, that the wrong thing wouldn't come out. Oh Lord, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover the Christian in the midst of aggression with the power of your right hand. Jesus, cover them helpless children. Jesus, defend them. Send help from heaven. Jesus, cover all them radio stations that blessing the nation. Grant divine protection. Jesus, cover me. Keep me as the apple of thine eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wing. Oh Lord, my Savior. It's so hard to deal with personal struggle. It's so sad when you feel alone in your trouble. It's real hard when you want to talk to a brother, it's so bad because of how some look at you after. So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover my head. Satan want me dead. Cover my back from human attack. So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. People see you smile, but don't know the hurt that you're feeling. Even as God's child, at times your heart does be bleeding. Where can you go when you're really looking for healing? Who know how to flow when your soul needs some restoring? So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover me home from evils unknown. Cover my feet so I'll never retreat. Oh Lord, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover my brother, cover my sister, them who under pressure. Cover the preacher, every church worker, the young believer. Cover the worship leader and intercessor, every gospel minister. Cover. Jesus alone is the one who has the real answer. The one on the throne is the true and loving Father. He will hold your hand and keep you from going under. He will make you stand and let you know he's a fixer. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover my mind. You know the struggle sometimes. Cover my mouth, that the wrong thing wouldn't come out. Oh Lord, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover the Christian in the midst of aggression with the power of your right hand. Jesus, cover them helpless children. Jesus, defend them. Send help from heaven. Jesus, cover all them radio stations that blessing the nation. Grant divine protection. Jesus, cover me.
Truer words were never spoken. The less you associate with some people, the more your life will improve. Anytime you tolerate mediocrity in others, it increases your mediocrity. An important attribute in successful people is their impatience with negative thinking and negative acting people. As you grow, your associates will change. Some of your friends will not want you to go on. They will want you to stay where they are. Friends that don't help you climb will want you to crawl. Your friends will stretch your vision or choke your dream. Those that don't increase you will eventually decrease you. Consider this. Never receive counsel from unproductive people. Never discuss your problems with someone incapable of contributing to the solution, because those who never succeed themselves are always first to tell you how. Not everyone has a right to speak into your life. You are certain to get the worst of the bargain when you exchange ideas with the wrong person. Don't follow anyone who's not going anywhere. With some people you spend an evening. With others, you invest it. Be careful where you stop to inquire for directions along the road of life. Wise is the person who fortifies his life with the right friendships. If you run with wolves, you will learn how to howl. But if you associate with eagles, you will learn how to soar to great heights. A mirror reflects a man's face, but what he is really like is shown by the kind of friends he chooses. The simple but true fact of life is that you become like those with whom you closely associate, for the good and the bad. Note, be not mistaken. This is applicable to family as well as friends. Yes, do love, appreciate, and be thankful for your family, for they will always be your family, no matter what. Just know that they are human first, and though they are family to you, they may be a friend to someone else and will fit somewhere in the criteria above. In prosperity, our friends know us. In adversity, we know our friends. Never make someone a priority when you are only an option for them. If you are going to achieve excellence in big things, you develop the habit in little matters. Excellence is not an exception. It is a prevailing attitude.
Good Tuesday evening to you. Glad you found the time to spend with us this evening. You're in the village with Uncle Tommy. Joining me would, of course, be Professor Wall Street. And we're going to have a special guest host again tonight. But you're here with me at this time. So we have started the show. And this is some of what we have to remind you of.
Welcome to WZYE TV 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. And on Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. on Let's Talk Politics. Like, share and subscribe to keep up to date with reality affecting your life, and as we always say, we bring the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You're tuned to WZYE, the heartbeat of unfiltered truth. We're more than a station, we're a movement, grounded in facts, driven by integrity, committed to progress. We don't chase headlines, we create them. Decoding politics and current affairs to question power, not cozy up to it. From Laventille to Scarborough, whether you're in your living room or your commute, this is where perspectives collide, divides dissolve, and tomorrow's conversations start today. WZYE. We originate, not imitate.
We originate, not imitate, and we are here to bring the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And we back it up by saying this.
Ansam LeBon and Marshall Nesbitt solemnly swear to conduct this radio program in a true, fair, and balanced manner, ensuring that all perspectives are given equal consideration and that the information presented is objective and unbiased. We pledge to provide a platform where diverse voices can be heard, fostering open and constructive dialogue that serves the best interests of our audience and community. Our commitment is to uphold the principles of journalistic integrity and ethical broadcasting throughout the duration of this program. Thank you.
We mean what we say, because truth to power is the way we know it. That's what we stand for. But before we start our show, I want to remind you that as you come in, share the live. Share the live. Tell your friends that we are in the village and they can come into the village with us and share their opinions, because we are easy to deal with. No one is discriminated against in this platform. The number to reach me here at this time is 973-609-6509. That's 973-609-6509. Till then, listen to me.
No more red, no more red, no more red, no more red, no left foot, right foot again. No more struggle, no more shame, no more pain. We want to see us win, we want the brides again. No more penny again. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. We don't vouch for you. And we are tired of the bloodshed, tired of the taxes, tired of proposals and all the excuses, tired of no water, tired of stretching at the lot, tired of the eyebrows rippling. No left foot, right foot again. No more struggle, no more shame, no more pain. We want to see we win, we want the brides again. No more penny again. Bye bye, me bye bye. Bye bye, bring bye bye. We're tired of the bloodshed, tired of the taxes, of the proposals and all the excuses, tired of no water, tired of stretching at the lot, tired of the eyebrows rippling. No left foot, right foot again. No more struggle, no more shame, no more pain. We want to see we win, we want the brides again. No more penny again. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. We don't vouch it for you. No more red, 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 no left foot, right foot again. No more struggle, no more shame, no more pain. We want to see the win, we want the brides again. No more penny again. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. We don't vouch for you. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. We don't vouch for you.
Now there's a little bit of anxiety, what should I say, discomfort with the way things are, but there's a lot to be thankful for and a lot that we are happy to hear about, especially the offering of 20,000 plus jobs, permanent positions. This is a momentous time or occasion, I should say, because you don't have to worry about 10 days or temporary work and not knowing what to do when that time is done, and so on and so forth. You can now apply for those 20,000 plus jobs. That's going to be substantive, and the wages are going to be living wages as opposed to what was being offered before. So there's a lot to be happy about, even though there's a little anxiety concerning what's going on in the Caribbean Sea and with our neighbor. But that too would pass. I'm sure that would pass. And once we get past that and we get the country working again, it will be happy times again. I could see that coming. I could see good times or better times coming. And we have to look forward to it with joy. Again, the number to reach us here is 973-609-6509. 609 6509. That's 973 609 6509. We'll be joined a little later by Professor Wall Street and our special guest host. Till then, you're here with me. I'm Uncle Tommy, and I want to hear what's on your mind.
Laid to rest, laid to rest, laid to rest, laid to rest. It's alleged, it's alleged, it's alleged, it's alleged. Hey, tell them Kamala say, PNM dead. Petrochem workers say, the party dead, dead, dead. Bubble billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers' money. The end is here. Security. PNM dead. Hey, tell them Munilal say PNM dead. Even the 1%ers say the party dead, dead, dead. They support us mourning and crying. Funeral arrangements they making. The DMO leaving. PNM dead. Condolences to the Balize. SIEP, no more pale pale. The rising sun is ready to govern Trinidad and Tobago for a brighter tomorrow. One, restart the economy. Two, health sector immediate decree. Abolish crime, put sports on the front line. Oh, every pipe must have water. 5, roads smooth as 6. Provide people with work. UNC and making jokes. Tell them drilling say PNM dead. Social media say the party dead, dead, dead. The registered party members in pain. Scarborough, the put a spin. Inside sources say PNM dead. Tell them Arnold say PNM dead. Police, army and prison say the party dead, dead, dead. Election night flambeau burning steady. The casket was on the hearse ready. Read the red eulogy. PNM dead, dead, dead. Tell them Kamala say PNM dead. Some of the members say the party dead, dead, dead. When the CARICOM leaders hear what's up, seems like not one of them was in shock. Put them in one big box. PNM dead. Tell them Munilal say PNM dead. Teachers, doctors and nurses say the party dead, dead, dead. All the bad investments and fellas make investors not coming for the work. No more ice cream and cake. PNM dead, dead, dead. The Red Party showed no empathy for 18 babies and pipeline families. They so heartless, citizens in distress. The country in a crisis, SOE and still lawless. 1, UNC on a mission. 2, to correct the school system. 3, end poverty and clean up TNT. 4, speed up the housing process. 5, lower taxes. 6, revamp we energy. Bring back the oil refinery. Tell them Kamala say PNM dead. Petrochem workers say the party dead, dead, dead. Bubble billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers' money. The end is here. Security. PNM dead. Hey, tell them Munilal say PNM dead. Even the 1%ers say the party dead, dead, dead. They support us mourning and crying. Funeral arrangements they making. The DMO leaving. PNM dead, dead, dead. Tell them drilling say PNM dead. Social media say the party dead, dead, dead. The registered party members in pain. Scarborough, the put a spin. Inside sources say PNM dead. Tell them Arnold say PNM dead. Police, army and prison say the party dead, dead, dead. Election night flambeau burning steady. The casket was on the hearse ready. Read the red eulogy. PNM dead, dead, dead.
You are in the village. I'm Uncle Tommy. You're here with me. We're going to go to the chat and see what's happening in the chat. First in the chat tonight today, I have to say, was Batman, as far as I could see. Batman was first. Batos, congratulations on your being first in the village tonight. That's Batman first. Next was Monica. Good night, Monica. Followed by Troy Smith. Good night, good evening, should I say. Monica again. Swampy soon. And we have Kevin George. Welcome, Kevin. Then Mr. Intellectual, Hanif. You're in the village. Hanif, you're here. Welcome. Then Donna Cocken. Welcome, Donna. We're going to have a good time tonight. Donna Cocken. Donna. And Clifford. Welcome, Clifford. Good evening. Then Mr. First here on yesterday, Volsang. Volsang looked like he fell asleep today. And then, of course, Miss Santa Cruz. Good evening, Miss Santa Cruz. Anthony Ford. Today I couldn't help but see a lot of attention is being given to the opposition.
Truer words were never spoken.
As they continue their campaign. This campaign is what we're talking
that
about.
the PNM has found itself in, as the gentleman would have said rightly. Dr. Eric Williams, many years ago, said that every single member of the PNM is a propagandist of the PNM. And one of the first things I will do as your new chairman is to ensure that the propagandists of the PNM must be deployed on every nook and every cranny of this country. And we will chase them away on social media, and that the gospel of the PNM must be known to every single citizen of this country.
Yeah, of course, they're busy working on their gospel. I don't know if it's a gospel or it's a bad spell, but they're busy working on it, and the state is working hard for them. Let me say a special good night to all our loyal WZYE audience, the reporter, KFC, Defender, Beulah, all of you out there. You can call in. The number here is 973-609-6509. Call and let us know what's on your mind. I think this was shown yesterday. Mr. Intellectual, good night and welcome.
Let's evening, Uncle Tommy. I see that they leave you on your own day this afternoon, boy.
It's okay.
With Punji and Wall Street.
They're running late. They're both running late. But you're here, and I'm happy to be with you.
Yeah, man. I hear you talking there about the opposition and the before the state and them fellas and the gospel. I noticed something. I realized that you notice that every time they ask a question, they asking it about 10 times, 11 times, one question. And they're trying all how to swing it
to spin
their
it.
answer.
Yeah.
Right? I noticed that that look like a normal thing with them PNM people and them. Because I see on the chat and all, when they hoping to get a point across, there's actually question about 9-10 times. It had a couple of them used to do that. I'd have a brother that be on a program. He'll be doing the same thing. So I guess there's a trend with them people and them out.
Hey, propaganda, that's what they're on.
But you could understand where all this money going and them still asking about where they're going to get the money from and how come they cutting the corporation and all that kind of thing. And how they go pay the workers and all that kind of thing.
They look like they should.
And when they get the answer, they accepting the answer, they still accept back the same question. Yeah, I find that chairman, right, the speaker of the house, I find he reels off him. He don't know how to put them in a place and make them shut up sometimes. It was, and he said, George, one ball in the thing, and that is it, you know. Not a man's quack again, you know.
The speaker's gonna have to learn.
He too soft and he too diplomatic. He had to take control of them sitting on them. A man spending all kind of 7 and 10 minutes to ask that question. And how the thing going on? Only two headers they deal with today, you know. So far, you know. But at least when I was listening to them.
The opposition.
And I think this morning them start.
Yeah, the opposition.
You think them people them right here?
The opposition trying their best to wear down the government.
But there's some stalwarts inside them, man. They deal with them appropriately. And they call them out too, you know. I see Khadija call them out there. She said them at all, they only looking to make headlines.
She has to.
And looking to spread propaganda in the among the people and raise fear and disgruntlement. And that's exactly what they're doing, you know.
Yeah, the PNM chairman was certain about what his plan, and they're following through on it. It's clear to us, but we knew better. We expected it, and I'm sure our audience knows exactly what time it is.
You know, Tommy, Uncle Tommy, here is it. It have plenty ignorant people outside there still, and they believe over and over what these people are saying.
They can't have this.
So I don't know how could overcome that, but it's sad. It's sad. Well, let me leave the area there for somebody else to pull in and have a conversation with you. Right? Have a blessed evening.
Same to you, and I thank you for your call.
That's not a problem, man. Supporting anytime.
Yes, sir. Caller, I hear you calling, but the call isn't registering on my computer, so hang up and call me back. Hang up and call me right back. Hang up and call me back. Call me back. Call me right back. Welcome. Welcome.
Hello?
Welcome.
Uncle Tommy, good night.
Good night, Beulah.
Yeah, on the same thing that the other guy called about, I watched that parliament today and watch me. Oh my God, the way how they asking one question over and over and they twisting it all how to frustrate the people, the ministers. They all answer the question, but in how many ways I keep being caught. And you know what I realized they're doing there? When they asking them that question in many different ways, they're sending out a message to the PNMites them that listen, they can't answer the question and they're going to waste this money here and this money will not be allocated here and how much will be spent here. You see the errors that they make when they were in government. What they're trying to do is comment on this present government and sending out this clear message to the public because I pick up that vibes long time with them, what they're doing, they mess their head in parliament. And the Speaker of the House, if it's one thing I don't like, when all they're discussing serious business in parliament, the Speaker of the House, you don't laugh with the opposition because they will lose respect for you. Because if you hear column but them talking back to the Speaker of the House, that's supposed to be, he's supposed to draw the line. How many times the Speaker of the House will allow them to talk to him like that? You don't equal yourself with the opposition. And every time Khadija Amin have to call on the Speaker at the first minister that talked this morning, I forget her name. They had to always call on the chairman to just draw the line. They already answered the question. How many times are they twisting up the questions? Call them in, but them feel that them in government, because when them was in government, you couldn't answer questions in a party. Because them draw the line. If yes or no, and that's it, And Mr. Bridget George will say, go on, next question, please. And you don't see never make joke when the UNC was in a position. Neither Christine Kangaloo. Right? The Speaker of the House supposed to be a little more firm, a little more stern with them. They are not the present government, they are opposition. Yes, I know opposition is to oppose, but not like that. That is madness that going on in parliament there with its opposition. And the way how these people talk to these women, you know what my mind run on today? The way how they talk, if one of them hit one of them ministers in the the present government, because it seems to me as though the big guy who have this kind of weird looking face, and he have the few plants in his head, I don't know how what's his name. It looked like he have a problem with Saddam Hussein too, how Saddam Hussein wasn't false. But I want the tables to turn. Colin would have to answer for that building where he get all that money from. Right? Marvin had to answer for all that money that was spent, and you're not seeing the money. Right? The Minister of Education, she has to answer, and you don't spare them in Parliament. Don't spare them in Parliament. They same way that fixing up the questions and trying to frustrate the ministers when they already answer the question in 100 different ways. Oh my God, I watch Parliament so till I get fed up. Uncle Tommy, I get fed up.
Don't get fed up. Don't get fed up. We have to.
Frustrating me the way how these are women, and the way how Colin but talking and how we watching and how we you can see the evil in all of them. You can see it in their face.
But to
the
get
Bible
through.
say that the Bible say what is in your hand is showing the outside, and you could see it in them. The only person that was really nice here and quiet and doing was Penny, right? She was very nice. She was, relating to them woman to woman in a very civil way. Whereas with these men, them don't know how to talk to women, boy.
That will be taken care of in the timing. In a timing.
You see, so Uncle Tommy, they have to make a jail, boy, for all that money went gone. Them have to make a jail, and I hope the Attorney General come after them. They cannot be spared. Because they're sending out that message to all them PNM rights. Oh, yeah, the way how they answer the question, they go say, you see how they is? You see this government can't run the country, they can't answer the relevant questions, and they go twist up everything and know their plan, and know the agenda, and know the propaganda. And that have a lot of people annoyed. And the Speaker of the House, you cannot laugh and giggle with them. You have to be still and firm. You understand? And Auntie Kamala has to talk to the Speaker of the House.
Yeah, well, hopefully Auntie Kamala will hear cries like yours and adhere and do something about it.
Oh gosh, yeah. Mr. Tommy, I'll call back. Let me give somebody else a chance. Yeah.
Thank you, Beulah.
Yeah, okay.
Welcome, Professor Wall Street. Welcome.
Thank you, man. Thank you. You know, things just be sometimes. Sometimes you have to take care of some different pressing matters, so to speak. You understand?
I take care of
some pressing matters. Let me see something here. Something just come in my finger. When these things come in my box. So Tommy, how you going?
So far, so good, thank God.
So all right. So while we here, Tommy, let me just do this here real quick. Which one is that one? Not that one, huh? Let me change that. Hold on.
Batos was first in the chat today.
Hey, Batos first?
Yeah, Batos make it in first today, boy.
Wait. Batos change anything, boy? Batos? Boy? You got a lifeline, boy. You got a lifeline. You wasn't first yesterday, though. Who was first yesterday?
Balsang.
Tommy, you see what I say? I wonder if I still had the participation medal here from Caribbean Soul for Balsang. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to move that from there. Hold on, All right, let me move that from there. So I wanted to play this here, Tommy. Let's listen to this, right? So, folks, breaking news. Hold up, eh? I'm gonna make sure I get this right. CJ Archie, Chief Justice Archie, emits office tomorrow, October the 22nd, 2025. Folks, I reading it as I get it, eh? Tommy, did you hear about that?
No, I didn't.
So let me do this again. So, folks, breaking news reaching WZYE 95.9 FM that tomorrow, the 22nd of October, CJ Archie will demit office. I'm going to bring in COP. COP, welcome.
Good night to you, Professor Wall Street and Uncle Tommy. Like you was timing, Professor Wall Street.
I was timing.
Good night to you, Uncle Tommy, and to all the
How
listeners.
How you doing this evening?
I cool and quiet and humble. When I see Uncle Tommy alone over here, I say, let me hurry up and do what I'm doing over there and fall back, Professor Wall Street on the ball. But everything good and quiet and humble, Uncle Tommy. You did a marvelous job. And let me give the supporters of them also what I give you the support. Let me give them 10 out of 10 for that. For standing with you and leaving you alone. They do what me and Professor Walsh did just now.
Yeah, Vula only hand. The only thing Vula ain't give us one of she animals.
Yeah. No, Beulah love her animals and she love her animals and she wouldn't give away them animals and them.
That's the only thing she didn't get from me. Me want to call in, when they're calling them, people could think all kind of things.
It's an animal, it's a 4-foot animal.
Yeah, a 4-foot animal.
Yeah, it could be a dog, it could be a manikou, it could be a deer, it could be a pussycat, it could be anything, a 4-foot animal.
Correct. KFC say you want one or no?
It is amazing when human beings love animals.
Yeah, correct is
is
right.
Amazing.
So how much animals you have?
A 9 dog.
COP, wait. 9 dog, man?
What happened for that?
What is our mortgage to feed them?
If you have to pay a security, to watch your property.
All right. I understand now. Yeah,
the dog much more loyal and responsible. Okay. They don't run in the shed to take a nap in the night,
Well, COP, you never kick any of your dogs though, right?
Nah. I wouldn't do something like that. I wouldn't do something like that. I wouldn't do something like that.
A fella into dog abuse. When he was young, he was into dog abuse. He kicked a dog,
But I listen to that program. I listen to that program some months now, and that man, I don't know if it's the same man talking about the amount of boo he just get. Usually, when he talk, he's only a boo. I don't know if it's that man you're talking about.
Yeah, well, me, I know any name calling thing, but if you call a name, I clap. But I not any name calling. I don't call names.
Somebody go tell me the name. Somebody go call and tell me the name.
If tell me anybody tell me the name, I go clap. Yeah. COP, listen to this, In Trinidad and Tobago, we are about 4 dogs in our yard. What's the name, boy? Bruce, Jet, Rover, and there was a next one, man. And when I come to America, COP, Tommy, you have dogs in Trinidad?
Of course. We had Sparrow and Whiskey.
Sparrow and Whiskey? Okay. So, right, when I come to America, COP, I see people have dog in their house.
in the bedroom. I mean, I was astonished because coming up in Schumacher, Claventine, and Snake Valley, them dogs was running out in the yard. But now in Trinidad, that is normal now. It's normal in Trinidad now. You understand?
Yeah, especially when you have spoiled children.
Yeah, you just cook for your dog and thing too.
Off and on, you buy some chicken legs and breasts and thing and cook for them once a month, but you give them more chow. Give them more
Okay.
dog chow.
Alright.
When you feed the dog and them a good protein dog chow and them, they won't mess up your yard with what you can't clean it properly now. They mess up your yard with an easy shuffle up and yeah.
But COP, why will people have monkey as a pet? A monkey.
Well, your answer there is a pet.
Or is a pet? Okay.
Yeah, it's a pet.
Monkey.
Yeah.
Is that illegal in Trinidad or illegal?
Well, it have plenty people have monkey in Trinidad.
Yeah.
It have plenty people once they have a paper. They have a paper license or some kind of thing for it. But plenty people have monkey in Trinidad. Yeah.
Okay.
We had one in Parliament. We had one in Parliament as a leader for 10 years in this country. And run away with all the money. And here 13 of them in Parliament now asking questions.
We take this call.
Yeah.
KFC.
Hello, good night, Mr. Washington, Uncle Tommy, man, and COP, man.
What's happening, man?
I talk about animals, man. I had 3 dogs, you know.
You have 3 dogs?
Yeah, I said my 3 dogs.
Well, I know.
One named Raoul. One named Marva. And one named Colin.
What? They
were.
were.
Them dog are expensive. Them dog are feed themselves. Them dog are food for generation to come.
But that's all male dogs.
So you about to feed them dog and them at all. Them dog can't starve at all. But Mr. Washington, Uncle Tommy, man.
Yeah, man.
The man you were talking about is that God-fearing man called Gordon Joseph, man. He break the foot in that dog head, man.
See?
Like the man who the dog and break the foot.
Me ain't call nobody name. Nobody can say I call nobody
well,
name.
I will call his name because you see that God-fearing man is reading the Bible.
Yeah.
But he say, don't forget to pray. And he take
a dog.
Animal who can't do him no harm.
Yeah.
But they just a man best friend. You break your foot in the dog face. Bless, I don't go for the
yeah.
I can't take KFC word alone. I have to get at least 3 callers to call that name. I'm not taking KFC word alone.
Yeah. Folks, I don't know if you all can recall. We just trying to recall here. Is it true that man say when he was young he kicked a dog? We can't just take KFC alone. Faith. We gotta get other people.
First, second, and third. Second, and third for you to win.
Yeah. I wonder if Volsang will get a participation medal in that too. Anthony Ford said Wall Street have 28 dogs at one time. What kind of joke you making, Anthony Ford? Oh, you got 28 dogs, Tommy, and COP.
It's quite possible.
Yeah.
How is that possible, Tommy? How is that possible?
I have a brother who has plenty dogs.
28?
He have maybe about 20 plus dogs.
In the same yard or you had them across? You know it does make outside dogs.
He has in his residence he has about 5, and in his farm he has about 15.
Oh, you have a dog farm. He does breed dogs.
No. He has a regular farm where he does farming, food.
And he has 28 dogs?
He have 15 in his farm.
People love animals. People love animals.
No,
you can't vex with the people for loving animals.
No.
People love animals.
Okay. 20-something dogs, boy? Nah. Nah.
I give that man 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 for having 25 dog.
Yeah. But see, up here, Tommy, the man admitted, he said that is old news. So I was trying to recall, because I know somebody at comedy program and they say when they was young, they kick a dog. You understand? But I really couldn't recall which is the fella said that is old news. So he admitted.
It's same news. The news that happened last week just come back today. Well, here, listen to the question and them input and them asking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It come back. Old news is news. Stop kicking dog, boy.
Michael Oliver said Chief Justice retired. Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, he tired? Okay. Hey, I wonder if COP, when we come back, we want to tell the people, when we come back, we go tell all you how much people apply, how many apply for the jobs. We go tell all you. As soon as we come back, we're going to take the break. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, COP, Professor Walsheet, and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. Don't forget, folks, as you join us, share the live. WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV on YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
Also at 973-609-6509. 973-609-6509. And don't forget to share live.
Correct. And I want to send a wall out a fella. He's a PNM. Well, they tell me he's a PNM. David Bettel. David, I'm calling you out there. He's from Labre too. Labre, he's from that constituency down there. Yeah? And Mara PNM partner. He in the PNM too. He stays staunch PNM. Michael McAlpin, boy. So Michael and David, I'm calling all you out. We'll be right back.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
Welcome to WZYE TV 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. And on Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. on Let's Talk Politics. Like, share and subscribe to keep up to date with reality affecting your life, and as we always say, we bring the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You're tuned to WZYE, the heartbeat of unfiltered truth. We're more than a station, we're a movement, grounded in facts, driven by integrity, committed to progress. We don't chase headlines, we create them. Decoding politics and current affairs to question power, not cozy up to it. From Laventille to Scarborough, whether you're in your living room or your commute, this is where perspectives collide, divides dissolve, and tomorrow's conversations start today. WZYE, we originate, not imitate.
No more red, no more red, no more red, no more red, no left foot, right foot again. No more struggle, no more shame, no more pain. We want to see us win, we want the brights again. No more penny again. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. We don't vouch for you. And we are tired of the bloodshed, tired of the taxes, tired of proposals and all the excuses, tired of no water, tired of stretching at the lot, tired of the eyebrows rippling, no left foot, right foot again. No more struggle, no more shame, no more pain. We want to see we win, we want the brides again. No more penny again. Bye bye, me bye bye. Bye bye, bring bye bye. the bloodshed, tired of the taxes, of the proposals and all the excuses. Tired of no water, tired of stretching at the lot, tired of the eyebrows rippling. No left foot, right foot, again. No more struggle, no more shame, no more pain. We want to see we win, we want the prize again. No more penny again. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. We don't vouch it for you. No more red. 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 No left foot, right foot again. No more struggle, no more shame, no more pain. We want to see the win, we want the brides again. No more penny again. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. We don't vouch you for you. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. Bye bye, penny, bye bye. We don't vouch you for you.
When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Trinbago wins. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Tell your neighbor, tell your friend, now is the time to rise and shine. Tell your mother, tell your father, now is the time to decide. If you want leaders who can build, place your ex by the rising sun. If you want leaders who can lead properly, place your ex by the rising sun. On election day, vote UNC. One love, one team, one hope, one dream. On election day, vote UNC. One love, one team, one hope, one dream. When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Trinbago wins. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Vote for peace. Vote for love. Vote for hope. Vote for change. When UNC wins, everybody wins.
Fire! 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 Fire!
We are back with you. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Walshit, COP and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, whenever you join us, share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV on YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
Also at 973-609-6509, 973-609-6509. And don't forget, share the live. Please share the live.
So, folks, here is the release by the Chief Justice with respect to he says that, this is it here, statement by the Honorable Chief Justice, Mr. Justice Ivor Archie, ORTT, Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago, October the 21st, 2025. My fellow citizens, it will be recalled that in my address to the commemoration in my address at the commemoration of the 25-26 law term, I indicated that my departure from the judiciary was imminent. I wish to advise that that time has arrived, and today I indicated to the acting president that I will retire on October the 22nd, 2025. Trinidad and Tobago has been good to me, and I hope that I have been equally good to my country. It has been an honor to serve. So there you have it, folks. That is from the Honorable Chief Justice Ivor Archie. Yeah. Any
voice
comments? Any comments on Ivor Archie?
I have a voice too.
I accept his resignation, but why you explaining to the population how come we can hire you for so much a years and then you just retire without no medical complication, no sickness, nothing. You explain you can just retire just so after we don't pay you for so no excuse, nothing. Just go just so without an explanation to the population. That part not professional in my view. But I glad he retire.
Any comment on me?
I think he's done what he had to do, and it's time for him to move on. Then so be it.
All right. Corona says good riddance. Judy Ali said good riddance. Ken John says good night, Anselm, Diana, and Tommy. Blessings, be safe. Ken John, who you? Oh, you're sending a special thing for Diana?
He hasn't been around for a long time, it looks like.
Yeah. I always wondering, I know. He says COP there. I see. But folks, I think Tommy sent me this, eh? Tommy?
Yes.
I think you sent me this video to upset me.
Yes.
I just feel so.
Yes, I did. I wanted to upset you.
Oh, okay. Why you didn't send it to COP? You want to upset COP too? You send it to COP?
That's my partner, man.
Tommy, did you send it to COP?
That's my partner. Why would he upset the partner?
I know you're going to play it for the people to hear what is being said.
All right. That's a good excuse.
So Wall Street will upset the majority.
Yep.
But folks,
what a friend.
Yeah, before we get to that, let's listen to a statement by the Minister of Energy and Energy Industries, Dr. Rudal Murilal, on nutrient Trinidad operations, and that was done today as well. So let's take a listen to this.
I can confirm that Nutrien, along with other downstream entities, have been in discussions with the National Energy Corporation, discussing matters pertaining to new contractual arrangements, revising terms and conditions, and so on. The National Energy Corporation, under the former administration of Mr. Stuart Young at the Ministry of Energy, failed in 4 years to negotiate new contractual arrangements with several of the downstream operators. This indeed fell to us when we entered office. We are in ongoing discussions with Nutrien concerning matters of port restrictions and port access, and I expect that this matter will continue to occupy our attention in the coming days. The discussions are ongoing, and we'll have further updates in the coming days. Again, to confirm that this is an ongoing matter, and we are meeting indeed with various entities and users of the port to do what the former administration failed to do, which is to regulate and update contractual arrangements. Some of those arrangements have been in place for many, many years, and the former government failed to meet and treat with the downstreamers to even rectify some of the archaic and outdated conditions by which operations took place.
Yeah, that came directly from the Minister of Energy. You hear that, COP and Tommy?
Yeah.
Directly, breaking news today, I ain't very breaking news thing, but yeah. Breaking news today, but.
And Stuart Young ranting and raving and the news and talking about 600 people could go home and all this kind of thing. They want to have their family and friends and them alone getting everything, and they have to relax themselves. This Minister of Energy had to negotiate on behalf of the citizens of this country. Stuart Young and them work on behalf of friends and family and best friends.
Talking about that.
Question. Go ahead, Uncle Tommy.
Talking about that, Walls, you say you're going to highlight how the recruitment drive is going.
Yeah. Tommy, I'll come in, boy. I'll come in, Tommy. Look at the update, Tommy. Oh, God. Tommy, boy. Tommy. Hey, COP boy, since Tommy sent that video to me, boy, he easy today. But folks, folks, I want all you to read it. Tommy, read that there for me, if you could, if you see it.
30,000 apply within 24 hours.
Yeah, 30,000 COP and Tommy. They didn't say 3,000.
National recruitment drive, eh?
National recruitment drive. Real work. Real work.
That's on the portal.
Yeah. Apply. Yeah. Listen. Anyway, let me listen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's listen. Because then you know they'll go come up with pain and go come up with all kind of excuse now, eh? They'll go say we want to see the 30,000. We want to see all 30,000 people. We want to see the names. You want to see the ID card. You want to see the CPAP. No, they ain't going to see CPAP card. No.
Yeah, what Marvin saying? Yeah, what Marvin saying today in the news? You hear me? Was it?
Yeah, we hearing you. Go ahead.
Marvin saying the hire 20,000, the hire 20,000 people, but the fire 60,000 people. I thought it was 30,000 people to say forget fire.
Boy,
He's saying now the hire in 20,000, but fire 60,000.
Yeah. The number has changed according
play the video. Let it.
Martin.
Yeah, the number has changed according to the time of the day. The number has changed. But take a listen to this, folks.
And the journalists are correcting them now.
No, correct them for. Them is paying them too. Them is paying them. Take a listen.
30,000 apply within 24 hours on National Recruitment Drive portal. In a remarkable show of enthusiasm and hope, more than 30,000 citizens applied for jobs within 24 hours of the government's launch of...
Wait now. They say more than 30,000, you know?
Yep.
More than 30,000.
I thought,
it's every government ministry, you know?
Yeah. COP and Tommy, when is the last time in Trinidad and Tobago we had a national recruitment drive where, let me put it in half, 15,000 people apply. 15,000, half. I'm being conservative. 15,000 people apply. When? Let me just say the last 10 years. When? When?
The only time we had a recruitment drive was when they was bringing the indentured laborers and them and the slaves and them. That's the only time that we had that amount of recruitment.
But COP, don't forget when the Venezuelans...
Never in the history of Trinidad and Tobago in politics.
Yeah, don't forget when the Venezuelans came in too.
That wasn't a recruitment drive. That was not a recruitment drive, no.
You saw them line up by the Oval? Or them was lining up by the Oval?
Illegal. That was illegally. They bringing them over here with no ID card, no nothing, just come in and bring them over here and tell them go and live anyway. That's what they did.
Yeah. Let me listen to this.
But Trinidad and Tobago must listen to this video. They must listen and understand and compare.
Tommy, you want to take the call or you want me to play the video?
Play the video. The call is not registered on my computer. It's just registered on the phone.
All right. Let me play the video.
30,000 citizens applied for jobs within 24 hours of the government's launch of its National Recruitment Drive, a major employment initiative aimed at providing fair, transparent, and accessible work opportunities for all. According to a statement from the Office of the Prime Minister, the overwhelming response on the new platform, employee.tt.gov/jobs recruitment drive, underscores the readiness of Trinidad and Tobago's people to contribute meaningfully to national development. Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar described the response as extraordinary, noting that it reflects the deep desire among citizens to rebuild their lives and communities through work. In just one day, over 30,000 people have stepped forward through the National Recruitment Drive, a clear sign that our people are ready to work, to grow, and to build a better Trinidad and Tobago. Persad-Bissessar said, The Prime Minister emphasized that the initiative is about real jobs for real people, aimed at empowering families, strengthening communities, and driving progress across the country. She added that job opportunities remain open across ministries and state agencies, with in-person support available at the cycling velodrome in Kuva and additional information hubs scheduled to open nationwide from Tuesday. Minister of Works and Transport Gillian John commended citizens for their engagement, saying the flood of applications highlights the public's trust in a fair, transparent process. She explained that the creation of a new platform was necessary to modernize and clean up outdated systems that had long been criticized for inefficiency and alleged corruption. If you have a new process, a national recruitment drive, then you want to see the demand for jobs right now. The people who applied before are free to apply again. This new system is open, transparent, and clean, John said. She added that the updated platform eliminates past abuses, such as individuals being asked to pay to have their names placed on lists for employment consideration. However, Michael Anisette, president of the National Trade Union Center, NATUC, while welcoming the initiative, said the massive number of applicants was unsurprising given the country's long-standing unemployment crisis and lack of sustainable job creation. We have about 8,000 young people leaving school every year, and in terms of job opportunities, it's almost negative, he stated. Anisette cautioned that while short-term recruitment drives can help address immediate job needs, they must be accompanied by long-term economic strategies that create stable, well-paying jobs. If you send home 10,000 people and then don't plan how to reabsorb them into the economy, that's not forward economic thinking, that's knee-jerk policymaking, he warned. Despite requests for comment, the opposition leader, PNM chairman, and public relations officer did not respond to inquiries. For now, the unprecedented response to the national recruitment drive stands as a testament to both the people's resilience and the government's commitment to providing new pathways for opportunity and growth.
You know, they really think that the PNM go respond. Oh, what they go respond and say? Eh? What will they respond and say? That in the space of 6 months, a drive by the new government, you have over 30,000 people applying. What does that tell you? What does that tell you when in 9.5 years the PNM was doing? What does that tell you?
They wasn't hiring anybody in the ministries and them. The ministries and them. Take the call.
We have reporter coming in.
Take the call.
Let's take the call from reporter. Reporter.
Hello. Good night, brother Tommy, brother Wall Street and COP. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, to you, reporter.
Yeah, man. Still, Wall Street, let me tell you something, my brother. The PNM still feel in charge of the country still. They still have propaganda running on the ground down here. Right now, they're shocked to know that what is really true. The people getting involved in government ministries. They are not feeling too well at all. Right now, Edward trying to incite march and all. What Edward want to create march about what? They didn't even spend a good year. They didn't even spend a good year in opposition yet. It's 5 they have to go on. It's 5 years they have to wait. I don't know what is the rush up there, the carry on and making themselves like it. And let me tell you all something. All these allegations of corruption will be dealt with. All this stuff going to the media. And I want to say this again to the media houses, the main media houses on this land here. You all keep rushing to the opposition for views and comments. What it is wrong with you all? What it is wrong with the media houses, TV6, CNC3? What is wrong with all here? Something only forget is the UNC running Trinidad and Tobago governing the place right now. The PNM is opposition. They are opposition in the country. This is the first country in the Western Hemisphere have an opposition being taunted and pushing themselves like if they are in charge. They are not in charge. We fire them. We fire them, and I had to make contribution like this for the PNM bloggers to realize they've been fired. There's nothing the PNM could do or create to get back into office in Trinidad and Tobago. That is not going to happen. I can't say Tobago and Trinidad because Tobago, they can't come back in Tobago. And once the PNM can't win in Tobago, they can't win in Trinidad. No how the disputes and devastation take place among them. Or they let the UNC do the work, and I want to thank the government for taking all these CPF workers and put them into government sector and have them working so they become no floor mat for no political party. They become a citizen working public servant. Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. Bless.
Thank you,
Thank you, reporter.
Bless.
Thank you, report.
COP, go ahead. Where's COP?
Uncle Professor Wall Street.
Yeah.
Every ministries in this country was short of workers. The PNM, Keith Rowley and Penelope Beckers and them deny citizens of this country the opportunity to work in these ministries and them. Why it is a ministry shorting at 200-300?
Hold on. Point 14, hold on.
Why it is a ministry must be shorting 200-300 workers when they're supposed to be employed? Take the call, Professor Wall Street. Take the call.
Yeah,
take the call.
take the call. Point 14, welcome. Point 14.
There was.
Yeah, man.
Pleasant good night to you, Uncle Tommy, and their special guest, COP.
Yeah, man.
Good night to you.
Good to you.
Yeah.
Two things I want to add just very quick. One, Penny asking the government to consult to the United States concerning the 2 Trinidadians that will blow up in the boat in the water some time back, right?
Yeah.
She's so concerned that the Trinidad citizens being blown up in the period by the Americans.
Right.
But where Penny was when the 4 divers died in the pipe, right here in Trinidad, how come she didn't talk about these 4 divers and them? Are you so concerned about two men dying in a period that
Point 14. Point 14. Point 14.
Hold on, point 14. Go ahead, COP.
Penny have the responsibility as opposition leader to negotiate and talk with the US too. Why she don't take it up and she own to dialogue with the US concerning them two bodies? She can do that. Go ahead, point 14.
Right. And the next one I want to address was she that glad they put up them figures in them for people to see that over 30,000 people, Trinidad and Tobago citizens, apply for jobs.
Correct.
If these people and them was working, what do you think will happen to the NIS? And to have payments coming in from those 30,000 people plus?
Yep.
And they will be pay as you earn
Yep.
and health surcharge?
Yep.
Watch out. These people and them in the PNM, actually, I pray to God every day. These people and them are jail to make it. Locked on and listening.
Thank you, man. Thank you. 30,000. 30,000.
You know what I like about this? You know what I like about this, Wall Street? I used to be always saying, if the PNM did care about these CPF workers and them, why they didn't give them permanent work?
Correct. Why not?
Now they're getting permanent work. PNM vex for that.
And but listen to this. They're calling them now, the 4th estate calling them for answers and statements.
Yeah.
All of them going in hiding.
Why they don't want somebody to get a permanent job, which part they can go and get bank loan and thing? Why? Why they don't want that?
Nah, they want to keep them subservient and poor so they could continue to support the PNM. That's what they want. They just want these people to be all they want these people to do is when election come around, or you come and vote for the PNM, you know, COP.
Be poor black and dead at PNM. That is a life. That's a life.
But some of them enjoy that. COP, they love abuse.
But it's not a life. It's not a life for the 7-year-old boy in the home, for the 8-year-old girl in the home, for the standard 5 young boy and young girl who'd go and ride common entrance just now. They had to think about that. Them just thinking about it, just thinking about the PNM right through. We had to condemn them for that. They're not They're not even black, they're blank.
But COP, you saw the video with the woman who had some kids in she house, and the kids were telling she go and vote you and telling them not under my cover, not under my roof.
And you listen to the kind of words she was using, the obscene she was using in front of the kids and them.
Yeah. Yep.
But that is it.
And it is sad. It is very sad because where you think them 30,000 people who apply, where them come from? You think them come from Venezuela? You think them was in America? You think they was in Grenada or St. Vincent? They was right there in Trinidad and Tobago under the PNM suffering because of the evil
for
and
the past 20 and 30 years.
Yeah.
For the past 20 and 30 years, they're right living over here in Trinidad, not getting the opportunity.
Yeah.
Every URP building in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, as we speak, from today, yesterday, today, tomorrow, not yesterday, but from today, tomorrow, and for the rest of the week, every URP building in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago had a recruitment drive taking place. That's not just Cuba alone.
It's all over the country.
It's 41 constituency. URP building in 41 constituency. It's 41 constituency that are taking place in. It hurt. It hurt Penny.
Let me take this call. Alistair, welcome. Alistair.
Yeah, good night, Professor Wall Street. Good night, Uncle Tommy, and
Good night, sir.
Yeah.
Right. You hear me
Good
clearly,
night,
right?
big brother.
Yeah. Loud and clear.
Right. So I noticed here tonight, I was watching the news, that Dr. Raul Gonzalez, St. Vincent Prime Minister, St. Vincent Grenadines, he's blaming the Trinidad and Tobago government for the problem in the region, for the zone of peace. Can you believe this?
Yeah.
Can you believe this? Now, if you go back in time, remember when Maduro was threatening Guyana with the Essequibo situation?
Correct. Yep.
Right. And CARICOM had an emergency meeting with Maduro.
Correct. Yes.
Apparently, like Gonzalez forget that part.
Yeah, you forget.
So when he bring stirring up this, that the Caribbean is a zone of peace, I want to remind him on your station that the Caribbean could never be a zone of peace when we had that problem. Right?
Yep.
And he also threatened Trinidad and Tobago. He said that we have people who try to destabilize the government in Trinidad and Tobago, and you come for them. You remember that also, right?
I didn't see that. I didn't see that one. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That's Maduro's words.
Maduro was chew one of his arm.
Oh, okay.
These the minister, their security now.
Yeah, okay.
They were making threats to us.
This is true.
So I don't understand how Gonzalez, like either he gone through a coma or something, but this is the reality. So the Caribbean could never be a zone of peace. Added to that, all of these drug dealers, right?
Yeah.
Contributed to the situation in Trinidad and Tobago. We had the highest, second highest, third highest murder rate in the country under the last regime.
First, second, and third.
So there was no zone of peace there.
Yeah, that is a
In
zone
addition
of
to
peace.
that, we had a CARICOM meeting here when Rowley said that these high-power weapons were a public health concern.
Correct is right.
So apparently these people, and he was there also,
Yeah.
with the CARICOM. I don't understand these people, right? I'm very happy to know that 50,000 people We'll be getting jobs. That will boost up the NIS. Now we have 30,000 people to contribute to the defunct NIS payments that we haven't. Right? So that's a step in the right direction. I don't know what you think about it.
Yeah, it's a step in the right direction.
Nice. Okay, so thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you, Alistair.
Good night. Pleasant night.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of voice notes that seem to be adding up.
So why don't you take them to me?
Let's start.
Hey, just checking in. I hope all is well. You know, I just kind of back and forth. Hopefully, Saturday, please God, either Saturday or Sunday, we're supposed to come and drop up the curtain and put it up here and things. So I'll confirm with you on exactly what date. I can't say exactly what date yet, but I'll confirm with you, right? Just checking in. Hope all is well with you.
I don't know.
Who is that?
I don't know if that's for you.
For me? Okay. For the other ones.
Goddess evening to one and all, the others on the west. Yeah, Gordon Bernard Maloney the first, blessed of God and favored highly. Always thankful for the opportunity when I could share some truth. Yeah, share some truth and no reason to lie. Yeah, over 21 or 63. Nobody can do me nothing at this age. Yeah, some of them does respect old people. Some of them. So I will make sure I stick to the truth. Yeah, well, I was about 6, 7, somewhere down there and I kick a dog. Yeah. You see why the Bible says foolishness is bound up in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction will drive it away from him.
Oh,
There are people on this chat who will tell you if that verse is I make up that or if that's really in the Bible. All right? If you want to know where it is from, let me know. Yes, so I kick a dog, and like that is a topic. But here, what I am wondering if some of the people who are here in here, some of the 6.5 of them, if they had done that, I feel they might have been in a better position today, because the kind of tuitionist that they are getting and running with it without any verification, without any confirmation, just because somebody say it, they're just running with it. So that is, they don't know how to kick out things. Yeah, maybe that is what helped me, because I was able to learn that, boy, there comes a time when you might have to kick him. So that dog can harass you again, that dog ain't coming you again because the dog did get a kick. You understand? So I ain't saying to physically kick anybody, but if they come wrong you with any tuitionist, you understand, that don't make sense or dollars, then kick the tail out of it. You'd have a better position, I am sure, my true Macan friend. If you had kicked a dog when you was young, at the kind of thing I see you don't be accepting now, you'd have kick it out. You'd have kick it out. Sure.
That if the dog have a P&M jersey, if the dog have a P&M jersey, deserve a damn kick, man.
COP.
Let's listen to this last one.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll have to raise my voice. And I don't want to because I aged. Well, if I were May I ask my question? You know, sometimes people who take a challenge like you must raise their voice to get attention. So, I think so. That's a joke. That's a joke. It's not funny. I apologize. If you think it's not funny, it's not funny.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
What was that? Who was that?
Somebody tell him call him, but he, because of his shortness, he had to raise his voice.
Just imagine, eh? Anyway, listen to this, right? The Caribbean is a zone of peace, right? Caribbean countries in the global top 10. Sorry.
Let me just say something on Ralph Gonzalez. Let me just say something on Ralph Gonzalez before you go on this now.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's amazing to know for the last 10 years, the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago paying Ralph Gonzalez and them 20 million US dollars a year for yam, dasheen, tanya, and sweet potato. 20 million US dollars. We were really getting that amount of provision in this country, Mr. Gonzalez. 20 million US. It reached down to 3 million US, and you complaining? We are getting that amount of food in Trinidad and Tobago from your country. What you did over there, you raised a jepness that will sting your country. Go ahead.
Yeah. So,
That's all I had to tell Ralph Gonzalez. You
yeah,
raised
you
a
know,
jepness.
the boo getting tired of Gordon Joseph, you know. Even the boo getting tired. Yeah. You just see the boo getting tired. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Give
They
the boy
want to
arrest.
talk-
Give the
Huh?
boy arrest tonight.
Yeah. The boo getting tired.
Give the boy arrest tonight.
Yeah, I gotta get the boo some vitamins because
Yeah.
couldn't dry out the vitamins from that boo. all the boo is vitaminless. Vitaminless. But listen
Wow.
to this. All you know, we just bring facts here. Right? Them want to say the Caribbean is a zone of peace. Yeah, zone of peace. Right? And you know who go run with that mantra? The PNM. Because they want to go against Prime Minister Kamala Prasad. But here is the statistics. Caribbean countries in the global top 10 for homicide. All they go get different in different places. The one I get, this is what it comes up with. Caribbean countries, Jamaica, number 1, 60.9 per 100,000. Global rank, number 1, or very close to it, competing with several Latin American nations. Jamaica has consistently been one of the highest homicide rates in the world, driven by gang violence, organized crimes, and social inequality. That is a zone of peace. Peace. 2, St. Lucia. I shocked about this one. I was in St. Lucia last year. I couldn't believe this. 38.9 per 100,000. Global rank, typically within the top 5. Context, a significant increase in recent years, often linked to gang-related and interpersonal violence. That is a zone of peace. A zone of peace. And here we come to our beloved Trinidad and Tobago. Rate 36.6 per 100,000. Global rank consistently in the top 10. Context, the homicide rate is heavily influenced by gang violence, drug trafficking, and firearms. That is a zone of peace. But let me continue. 4th area, Bahamas, 31.6 per 100,000. Global rank, typically within the top 10. Context, while a major tourist destination, the country faces serious challenges with violent crime, particularly in certain urban areas. That is a zone of peace. Ralph Gonzalez, his place in there too, you know? He in there too. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, rate 30.5 per 100,000. Global rank, often in the top 10. Context, the homicide rate has seen fluctuations, but remain critically high. Yeah? And they even went to the wider context with respect to Latin America and the Caribbean. They are Jamaica, St. Lucia, Trinidad and Tobago, Bahamas, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Venezuela, or they're going to South America and Central America, Honduras, El Salvador. They even have Belize, and they put Belize in South America and Brazil. So, where is zone of peace? Where they get that from? But let me listen. Let me listen to what David Abdullah had to say. And folks, We standing with Kamala Prasad Visesa.
Full 100.
Yeah? We standing with Kamala Prasad Visesa. Yeah?
Full 100.
And I want all to type in the chat. We standing with Kamala Prasad Visesa. And when you call, the passcode tonight is we standing with Kamala Prasad Visesa. So you know, them PNM and them ain't calling because they don't want to say that. But that's okay. That's okay. Let me listen to David Abdullah. What David Abdullah had to say. And folks, for sake of transparency, Tommy sent this to me. Because I feel Tommy see me was having a good day and he wanted to get me upset. So he said, you know what? I ain't sending it to COP. I'm sending it to Wall Street alone.
Because I want him to play it for John public to hear what's being bandied.
Okay. All right. I will take that. Listen to it.
Today is that collective day of action, and I could report that there are people in Aruba, Barbados, Belize, Cuba, Curacao, Dominica, Grenada, Guadeloupe, Guyana, Haiti, Jamaica, Martinique, Puerto Rico, Republic of Dominica, Dominican Republic, St. Lucia, St. Martin, St. Vincent, Suriname, as well as us here in Trinidad and Tobago.
How much of them countries top 10 in homicide? How much of them? How much of them? Zone of peace. Zone of peace. Zone of peace.
Who are doing something to make this collective call for the Caribbean to be a zone of peace.
Well, yeah, that's the new mantra, you know. But you see, what has happened? These guys have made Kamala Prasad Visesa the global leader of the Caribbean now. The global leader. Yeah? The global leader of the Caribbean. That's why she won the global award, you know. Yeah. All of them was in it, you know. All of them, you know. Who come out on top? Who come out on top? Let me continue to listen.
This declaration was a call to the people of the Caribbean that we must stand firm, that the Caribbean must remain a zone of peace, that there should be no U.S. intervention. We declared that the sovereignty of the nation states of our region is not and must not be up for sale, that regional unity and to our development and survival in the context of a changing global order, and therefore call on CARICOM heads of government to meet urgently on this emergent situation and to adopt a unified position against this unilateral military deployment by the U.S. We denounce the so-called creation by the U.S. of an international coalition against narco-trafficking, as it is a seed of an alliance of a minority of states in this hemisphere that will be used to create some cloak of legality under the OAS to intervene in Venezuela, as was attempted and failed through the so-called Lima Group. And we further call on these governments not to allow the U.S. to use their countries as a military staging point to attack any sovereign state, and in this instance, Venezuela. We denounce the extrajudicial killings that the U.S. claimed it carried out of 11, but of course that now has gone up to more than 27, suspecting narco-traffickers, and insist that the stopping of the trafficking of drugs, humans, and arms must be done through interdiction and the legal process, with the criminals tried in courts of law and convicted on the basis of evidence seized. And we deplore the statements made that they should, quote, all be killed violently, as contrary to the rule of law.
All hear that, eh? All know who that's against. All don't play that fall, yeah? All don't miss it, no. All don't miss it, no. Don't miss it, eh? Listen.
With the criminals tried in courts of law and convicted on the basis of evidence seized, and we deplore the statements made that they should, quote, all be killed violently, as contrary to the rule of law, and thus which could take us down a slippery slope of giving the state the license to kill arbitrarily. The designation by the U.S. without providing a shred of evidence that the president of Venezuela is the head of a narco-trafficking gang is part of the well-known operation to discredit and delegitimize a leader or country, the US has no moral authority to speak about narco trafficking when it was engaged in precisely such activity to finance the violent civil wars in El Salvador and Nicaragua in the 1980s that resulted in many tens of thousands of people being killed, among other well-documented activities. Nor does it have any moral authority to speak about peace when it is complicit in the genocide of Palestinians today and of many other crimes against humanity through the years. The sovereignty of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela must be respected, and that therefore we oppose any military intervention by the US or any other state in Venezuela. Today,
what says you guys?
Why you don't go Venezuela and live? Go Venezuela and stand up with Maduro and fight with Maduro? Who listening to him? He just getting old and frustrated and decide to cuss the UNC for every good thing that they're doing. But the Prime Minister is the only Caribbean leader that stand up against drug cartels.
Yeah. Correct. Yep.
The only Prime Minister in the CARICOM stand up and say, well, all right. And she not doing nothing. All she said is, I support the Americans and them come to help to eradicate those traffickers and them so that they won't damage the country. For 25 years, thousands of people die in the country. All of them same thing. And listen how the Caribbean leaders are them speaking today. Why them don't want this thing to stop? Why they want drugs and guns to be coming in through the Caribbean? It's the same. Take the call.
Let's take this call.
Take the call.
Let's take the call.
Take the call.
Caller, you live. Caller, you live.
Let's take the call.
Go ahead, caller. Good night, sir.
Tommy,
Good night,
turn down his computer or his TV, Tommy.
Tom, what?
Turn down your computer in the background.
Turn
off your computer in the background and listen on the phone.
Yeah, I take it off. Yeah, fellas. Why Keith Rowley is a wicked fella and all kind of thing. One thing I will tell you, you had a kind of like about him. You see all them set a new prime minister where we get jump out, where we get all of a sudden. Rowley is a man that deal with them good. And we know he ain't good. But you see all them set a new prime. All of a sudden, everybody is a prime minister in Trinidad and Tobago. But one thing I want to say, Kamala running this country, UNC in power, and them, you have to let them know, Penny, that this one all speaking of that. We is the boss running this country, and them have to humble. And while Rowley might be a wicked and evil fella, you see that part with all the, you see, he had everybody quiet. And then all of a sudden, you have about 1,000 prime minister because they feel, well, they could run over Kamala. But Kamala is the best thing God will be ever revealed. Have a good night, fella.
Thank you. And good night to you.
All right, I got 2 voice notes here. Hold on a minute. So, folks, okay, Mark Muna says, Mark from Marabella. Good night, Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, and COP. What's your thoughts about banning firecrackers? Last night, my dogs went mad. Shame on these people. They have no love for animals. Yeah? Hold on, let me play these voice notes. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I see that editorial, miss. I do editorial and that editorial. Okay?
And callers, remember it have an access phrase.
Go ahead, Tiopi.
Callers, remember it have an access phrase.
Yeah.
Use the access phrase, please.
We standing with Prime Minister Kamala Prasad Visesa. Yeah.
Again, the access phrase is we stand with Prime Minister Kamala Prasad Visesa.
Well, good. What is the access phrase? Caller, what's the access phrase? Caller. Caller. See you.
Yeah, hello, good night, Mr. Washington, Uncle Tommy and COP. I standing with the Honorable Prime Minister Trinidad and Tobago, Kamala Prasad.
There we go.
Mr. Washington.
Yeah, man.
That man you was playing there, why you go back Jamaica where you come from?
Yeah. Well, all you know.
And them they say they talk on behalf of the citizens of this country, you know.
And listen to this, eh? If you're in the chat and you're in Putin, we standing with Kamala Prasad, that did passphrase for tonight, right? You have to put we standing with Kamala Prasad Visesa. If you don't want to put it
for the chat or the caller.
No, you're not in the chat and you're not in the call. Yeah, we being biased. Yeah,
I agree.
We biased tonight.
I agree.
We biased.
Show love, callers. Show love, chatters. Show love.
Yeah, if you ain't standing, go and sit down. If you ain't standing, go and sit down. Simple.
I agree.
Yeah.
Stand up or sit down.
All right, let's get this voice
Caribbean
note.
Soul was that an example.
All right, hold on. Let's get this voice note. Miss Santa Cruz.
Good night, Wall Street. Uncle Tommy, you get everybody out here. This is Speaker, the host, told him that if he stand in Finance Committee, that is vertically challenged, so he has to open his mouth.
Miss Santa Cruz, it have an access phrase.
He laughed at his citizens.
Miss Santa Cruz.
Our faces are raised.
Miss Santa Cruz.
Next time.
Is that voice note?
Is that voice note?
She can't hear you.
Yes, a voice note.
Oh.
Yeah. All you have to get the access phrase, yeah? If you send it and you don't know access phrase, I ain't playing it. Simple. Plain talk, bad manners. Tommy, anybody send a voice note and
so all show love and support. Show love and support.
We're not playing it. All right? Yeah? So
show love and support for the government and the Prime Minister.
Send any more voice notes. And you put the access phrase, we're not playing it. Eh? It's supposed to be up front. The access phrase is supposed to be up front. Okay? Good.
Yes.
Who vexed lost?
And we're just telling the supporters outside there, we're showing love for the government and the Prime Minister. So use the access phrase.
Full 100. Yeah.
Show Penny how much we love this UNC government too.
Yeah. Full 100. Full 100. Caller, welcome.
Mr. Washington, I want to break my foot in Rash run away. He disrespecting. What's a good night to the Honorable Minister?
KFC, yeah, get it, KFC. Call back KFC, call back KFC.
It have an access phrase.
Have an access phrase.
Use the access phrase.
We have to use the access phrase. We have to be disciplined.
We standing with Prime Minister Kamala Prasad Visesa. Use the access phrase,
on the screen.
Yes, sir.
Let me try again. We trying again with KFC. Go ahead, KFC. Access phrase.
I'm standing with the Prime Minister Kamala Prasad Visesa. Mr. Washington,
yeah.
I want to break my foot in Rash face. What's a good afternoon? To the Honorable Minister Van der Moyen. I'm standing with she. I see Rash, Minister of Finance.
Yeah.
My MP, I want to break your foot in the face.
All right.
Bless.
Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, Miss Santa Cruz. All right, look at here.
Good Good night, Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, Soapy, and to everybody out there. I am standing with Kamala beside me, sir.
Yes.
Soapy, I didn't realize that there was an access rate because I came on late. But I did put it up after
All right.
in the chat.
Thank you.
My
Thank you.
apologies.
Yes. Discipline. We want discipline, production, and tolerance. If you're not disciplined tonight, sit down in the corner. Because we're standing tonight. We're not sitting. You know, did I say the last 10 years, I don't know, was sitting in parliament? You know,
Yeah.
that song, right? They're sitting in parliament. Yeah. So don't worry yourself. If you didn't have it, yeah.
Well, let's show some love for the program, show some love for the government, and let me get some rapid calls on that.
Timul Byron, we standing with Kamla Prasad Besessa. Yeah, yeah, folks. Hafiz Mohammed, I standing with Kamla Prasad Besessa. Yeah, that is it. Batman, KPB all day.
Always.
Zora Karim, we standing with KPM and everyone. Yeah, that is it, folks. Yeah. Esmooth, we standing with Kamla Prasad Besessa. Yeah, man. Ishwar Singh, we standing with Honorable Kamla Prasad Besessa. PM of TNT. Mark Muna, even WhatsApp coming into. Mark Muna from Marabella, I'm standing with KPB. Yeah, well, let's send them. No, you
send them and show Penny. Let Penny see the love for this government and the support the Prime Minister have on this program.
Correct. Ken John, I'm standing with Kamla because she's the peer. No, Ken John. You have to be standing with Kamla Prasad Besessa. Zora, we standing with Kamla Prasad Besessa 100%. Sundar Sukhdev, we standing with PM against all drug dealers. Yeah. I'm gonna get some more there. Yeah. Nah, we ain't reading that one. You have to go in the corner and sit down. We ain't reading that. Anthony Ford, we standing with KPM 100%. Miss Santa Cruz, I'm standing with Kamla Prasad Besessa. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, we ain't reading that one.
Patricia Reed, what happened to you? What you waiting on?
She not coming tonight. She ain't coming tonight. She coming back. She coming back tomorrow. She coming back tomorrow. Yeah? Yeah? So folks, we're gonna take that break. Don't forget for the rest of the night. Go ahead, COP. Tell them, COP. Tell them.
We're standing with KPB.
Right, correct. That is it.
Full 100 supporters.
Tommy, tell them again.
We are standing with KPB.
Yes. Folks, we're going to take that break. It's in the village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, COP, and you. Rajesh Ganesh, boy. Our next one. Rajesh Ganesh standing with KPB from Lower Aranguez. Yes, Rajesh. Thank you very much.
And when why is we go on the break over here? Or you give Wall Street about 20-something, 30-something message to read. Give him some work when he come back. That way he educated for. Let him work hard. Let him read.
Folks will be right back. Don't want to.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
Welcome to WZYE TV 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. And on Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. on Let's Talk Politics. Like, share and subscribe to keep up to date with reality affecting your life. And as we always say, we bring the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You're tuned to WZYE, the heartbeat of unfiltered truth. We're more than a station, we're a movement, grounded in facts, driven by integrity, committed to progress. We don't chase headlines, we create them. Decoding politics and current affairs to question power, not cozy up to it. From Laventille to Scarborough, whether you're in your living room or your commute, this is where perspectives collide, divides dissolve, and tomorrow's conversations start today. WZYE. We originate, not imitate.
Bye-bye, Rowley, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Rowley, bye-bye. We're not voting for you. We're tired of the bloodshed, tired of the taxes, tired of the potholes and all the excuses. Tired of no water, tired of stretching at the law, tired of the high grocery bills. No left foot, right foot, again. No more struggle, no more strain, no more pain. We want to see we way, we want a brighter day. No more Rowling again. Bye-bye, Rowley, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Rowley, bye-bye. We're not voting for you. We're tired of the bloodshed, tired of the taxes, tired of the potholes and all the excuses. Tired of no water, tired of stretching a dollar, tired of the high grocery bills. No left foot, right foot, again. No more struggle, no more strain, no more pain. We want to see we way, we want a brighter day. No more Rowling again. Bye-bye, Rowley, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Rowley, bye-bye.
Laid to rest, laid to rest. Laid to rest, laid to rest. It's alleged, it's alleged, it's alleged, it's alleged. Hey! Tell them Kamala say, PNM dead. Petrotrain workers say, the party dead, dead, dead. Bubble billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers' money, the end is here, security. PNM dead. Hey, tell them Munilal say, PNM dead. Even the 1%ers say, the party dead, dead, dead. They support us mourning and crying. Funeral arrangements they making, the DMO leaving. PNM dead. Condolences to the Balize. SIEP, no more pale pale. The rising sun is ready to govern Trinidad and Tobago for a brighter tomorrow. One, restart the economy, two, health sector, immediate victory. Abolish crime, put sports on the front line. Oh, every pipe must have water. 5, roads smooth as 6, provide people with work. UNC and making jokes. Tell them drilling say, PNM dead. Social media say, the party dead, dead, dead. The registered party members in pain. Scarborough, the put a spin. Inside sources say, PNM dead. Tell them Arnold say, PNM dead. Police, army and prison say, the party dead, dead, dead. Election night, flambeau burning steady. The casket was on the hearse ready. Read the red eulogy. PNM dead, dead, dead. Tell them Kamala say, PNM dead. Some of the members say, the party dead, dead, dead. When the CARICOM leaders hear what's up, seems like not one of them was in shock. Put them in one big box, PNM dead. Tell them Munilal say, PNM dead. Teachers, doctors and nurses say, the party dead, dead, dead. All the bad investments and fellas make investors not coming for the work. No more ice cream and cake, PNM dead, dead, dead. The Red Party showed no empathy for 18 babies and pipeline families. They so heartless, citizens in distress. The country in a crisis, SOE and still all Estes. 1, UNC on a mission 2, to correct the school system. 3, end poverty and clean up TNT. 4, speed up the housing process. 5, lower taxes. 6, revamp we energy, bring back the oil refinery. Tell them Kamala say, PNM dead. Petrotrain workers say, the party dead, dead, dead. Bubble billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers' money, the end is here, security. PNM dead. Hey, tell them Munilal say, PNM dead. Even the 1%ers say, the party dead, dead, dead. They support us mourning and crying. Election night, flambeau burning steady. The casket closed and the hearse ready. Read the red eulogy. PNM dead, dead, dead.
We are back with you. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, COP, and you on WZYE 95.9.
Professor Wall Street.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You know that song? If that song play for Carnival, they win out everything. You know the only thing missing from that song? You know the only thing missing from that song? Is Mr. COP, Uncle Tommy, and Professor Wall Street, and the listeners of WAS TV say the PNM dead. That's the only thing missing. Mr. COP, Professor Wall Street, and Uncle Tommy, and the listeners and the message, the texters of WAS TV say the PNM dead too.
Dead.
Saying that too. Dead.
COP, we made that song, you know. We made that song, you know. We made that song.
I tell you, if it's a Soca Morak, now win Soca Morak. That win everything. Junior King, Young King, everything that going to win. That's the only time I walk Carnival. That's the only time I walk Carnival if I hear that song. And I waited for next year. I waited for next year from a standing studio to dance with the song. Yeah.
Rick Q says, I standing, sitting, and walking with my PMKPB. Drug dealers can go to hell. Look, even Miss Atlanta. Miss Atlanta, we are standing with Kamala all the way. Thank you, Wall Street.
Thank you, Miss Atlanta. Thank you, Miss Atlanta.
Wahida says, Wahida, good night, Professor Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, and COP. We are standing on our Prime Minister, Kamala Prasad Desessa, boy. Yeah. Rajesh, standing with KPB. All right, I read that one already from Aran Wells. Yeah. Hey, Ulrich, you have a chance now, you know. I'm calling out Ulrich from Lavantel. You just talk all kind of sideways and things. How come we in here? How come we in here, Anderson? How come Anderson call and say he's standing with Kamala Prasad Desessa? Why COP? Well, I had to ask you because you know him better than me.
Anderson, why? Why Anderson?
Why Anderson? Why?
Anderson come to beat him. Why?
Why?
And you a man locked on every time. You listen every time. Up the last minute you say this, leave everything to make sure and listen. Why?
Yeah.
Why you not calling to say you're standing with KPB?
Why?
Why Anderson? Can you not disappoint us?
Yeah.
Only we sending an SOS. We sending an SOS to Anderson.
Yeah.
And to Tabakit.
Tabakit, yeah. Tabakit. How come Tabakit didn't call and say he's standing with Kamala Prasad Desessa? How come?
And this is the last time we calling out Tabakit.
Yeah. Last time. He ain't called to say he's standing. He called the other night. But he ain't called to say he's standing with Kamala Prasad Desessa.
Who you standing with Tabakit? Who you standing with Tabakit?
Yeah. Tabakit does be on the Koki station. Tabakit does be on the Koki station. It does be on the
no program. It had no program in the nighttime for him to be on over there. It had none. This is the number one. This is the number one program. WZYE is the number one program. All of them had a locked on right over here. This is not done yet program, you know.
Yeah. Anderson, if you ain't called before the night done, the inquiring minds want to know, eh? Judy Ali says, we standing with KPB. Let me go back to the chat. Let me read all them people and move calling. All they are reading everything. Judy Ali says, standing with KPB. Here we go. Judy Ali said, Anderson steered at Kareem Marcel. Oh God. Steve Davadine, standing with Kamala all the way. Yeah, man. Let me see who up here. S. Smooth, we standing with Kamala and UNC. Bye-bye, PNM.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Saint Mubin. That's somebody new, boy. Saint Mubin. I'm standing with Kamala Prasad Desessa. Patrick Pancho, UNC all the way 100.
And all you put PNM dead in the end of the night. Put PNM dead in the end of the night too.
Anthony Forte, Mr. CFP is a good one. That's a good one, man. Semantic 62. I'm standing with PM camera Prasad Professor. F2 dead. PNM dead. Yeah? All right, let me go back to the chat. John Bujam, UNC all the way to the top. Sandra Ragbear, UNC forever. PNM nothing. Oh, yeah. How come I hear Brooklyn? How come Brooklyn and call to say he's standing? Yeah, we had to call him out tonight, see your
I agree. And Alistair. How come all you saying all standing with Kamala? We all the voice tonight.
Alistair, we in here, you know. We in here, we
are standing with.
Yeah, going through the chat.
And all you can message me and my phone and tell me who all is standing with.
Come on.
All you have to message the studio.
Come on, Beulah.
Go ahead.
Beulah need to call in.
Yeah, Beulah. We in here, you know. Anthony Forte riding with Cam since 2010, even while in opposition. Judy Alice is
coming up dead.
PNM dead. What's the passphrase? Alicia?
PNM dead. And you can't say read the text and write, read the text, read the message.
Yeah.
Professor, read.
Yeah.
I'll back up in the chat there. Don't know that.
All right.
Love you.
Yeah. Anderson, what is the passcode, Anderson? Anderson Wilson, what is the passcode? We want to hear the passcode, Anderson Wilson. Go ahead. Oh God, Anderson, what is the passcode?
Anderson, have a password.
Anderson, what is?
We standing with Kamala Prasad Bisesa.
Anderson, no.
Stand by.
We have to be disciplined.
Hello?
Stand by.
What is the passcode? You have to be
Good night. I'm making a clarion call. I call no tabakit. Why tabakit not standing? Must have good night, Anderson and the crew.
All right.
Tabakit come back home.
Use the password, please.
All you call on tabakit. All you hear me?
You don't even use the password.
Nah, Tommy.
Yeah, the password I start. I start never the honorable Prime Minister. I start. You never see it for me?
Tommy,
Yeah.
Stop.
All right,
Alistair, what's the password? Alistair.
KFC and all the callers and them, from the time you're calling, you use the password.
I stand there with the Prime Minister Kamala Prasad.
Correct. Thank you.
Correct.
Yeah, man. Thanks. Go ahead.
But Professor was.
Yeah.
I downloaded something for you where Mr. William Monroe, remember him, right?
Yeah, that video you made?
Where he said Kid Rowley, don't like black people.
Yeah, we played it, yeah. Yeah, we played it.
Well, I missed it.
Yeah, we played it. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Bless. Yeah, we played it. Anderson called back. Anderson, that's why I want to teach all you a little bit of discipline. The passcode is, we have it up on the screen. We standing with PM Kamala Prasad Visesa. That is the passcode. If you ain't get the passcode, Tommy, we ain't listening to nobody who will give you the passcode.
Because you ain't get the password.
You ain't get the you have to get the password to get in. All right? All right. Go ahead, Tommy. You have a call there?
It's ringing on my computer, but I'm going to see if I can.
No, you have to get it on the computer.
Oh, it fell off. My phone fell off. The phone fell off the computer.
And we have 470 locked on YouTube. 400 of all you send a message. We standing with Kamala Prasad Visesa. Full 100. Show that support and show that love. Take the call, Uncle Tommy.
Monica Ramki soon. We stand with Kamala Prasad versus PNM dead. Ishwar Singh. I supported, voted, stood with, and I'm still and will always stand with best PM ever, Mrs. KPB. There is the PNM.
Make sure and mention the PNM dead.
Yeah, that's the next one you gotta use. We are standing with anti-cams. No more left foot, right foot again. Yeah. Alistair, we standing with Kamala's Prime Minister, PNM dead.
Dead.
No, listen to this, I'm gonna put this up for a particular reason. He is saying, gosh boy, or they want people to lie, boy, or gosh, try to get people to speak the truth now. That is Gordon Dryden Joseph. But you know, he put up saying, he's standing with Kamala Prasad versus once she talk the truth. Imagine that. So you lying then? But anyway, let me play these two voice notes.
Standing with Kamala Prasad versus Prime Minister, she is the mother.
All right, Alistair.
The mother of the CARICOM.
As Prime Minister, PNM dead. So that is why on this program we have to hire a federal agency to take care of all our deceased PNM comrades.
Harris says, standing with KPB boy. Saint Mubin says he's a first timer. Yes, Saint Mubin, we welcome you here, man. Welcome. Harris says,
and tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah?
Yeah.
Ken John say, we standing with PM the Honorable KPB 100%. Hey, Anthony Ford, you think this work easy? We need this #1 program every day.
You're right.
Talk to European Tommy, eh? Yeah,
Uncle Tommy, you gotta talk to the boss lady.
Yeah, all I gotta talk to the boss lady. Oh God. Yeah. Hold on, let me see here. Steve Dabadine standing with Kamala all the way. Miss Atlanta said PNM dead. Well, let me get a little bit of good news too. In the middle of all of that, something happened with the refinery report. Yeah, exciting news soon. Exciting news. And of course, the PNM don't want to hear this.
Professor Walshit, let me just tell the people and them thanks. Full 100 for that little segment, that little piece of humor and the program over there. Full 100 support. I love all of for that.
Yeah, man. Full 100. Let me give them a round of applause for that. Yeah.
They give
this
some
is for
support
everybody
there.
in the chat, everybody on the live, everybody who call in, everybody who send in. That's what we're supposed to see. Take this. So take a listen to this, folks. Positive news all the way around.
Munilal receives refinery report. Promises exciting news soon. Energy Minister Dr. Rudal Munilal has confirmed that he has received the preliminary report from the 12-member committee tasked with assessing the feasibility of restarting the Pointe-à-Pierre refinery, signaling that the nation can expect exciting news in the coming days. Speaking at his Aropuch East constituency office.
Think about this, boy. Exciting news in the coming days. And when that happens, they talk about 30,000 jobs. COP and Tommy?
Yep.
What about more jobs here? What about more jobs?
It's coming.
Go ahead.
It's coming.
Yep.
In Dubai during Diwali celebrations on Sunday, Dr. Munilal revealed that the committee, chaired by former Energy Minister Kevin Ramnarine and comprising former Petrotrin refinery managers and oil fields workers trade union, OWQ, representatives, has completed its initial findings. The report is now under review, the minister stated. We have some promising options ahead, and I am confident that in the coming days, we will share exciting developments regarding the Guaracara refinery at Pointe-à-Pierre. Our focus is on restarting operations to stimulate economic activity, create jobs, and boost foreign exchange earnings. The refinery, shuttered in 2018 under the former PNM administration, has long been seen as a critical component of Trinidad and Tobago's industrial revival. Just last week, opposition leader Penelope Beckles accused the government of remaining silent on the refinery issue, noting that Finance Minister Davindernath Tanku made no mention of it in his 2025/2026 budget presentation. However, Munilal countered that the committee had been diligently working behind the scenes and had already provided actionable insights. While Dr. Munilal did not provide a definitive timeline for reopening the refinery, he expressed optimism. We will soon outline the challenges, opportunities, and our plans for the future. I am hopeful that by next Diwali, we will not only be lighting up Dayas, but lighting up the refinery as well. Former Prime Minister Stuart Young, however, questioned the feasibility of the project, asking, what would be the cost to restart it? Estimated between $500 million and $1 billion. Who will fund it, and on what terms? Where will the crude oil come from? He claimed that the refinery committee's report would likely not have conclusive answers to those concerns. Addressing broader energy matters, Dr. Munilal also provided an update on the Dragon gas project with Venezuela, for which Trinidad and Tobago recently secured a 6-month OFAC license from the United States. He emphasized that while negotiations are ongoing, the government is actively diversifying its focus across multiple regional opportunities. We are not putting all our eggs in one basket. Beyond Dragon, we're pursuing development in the Lauren Manatee, Coquina, and Coquina fields, as well as new cross-border partnerships with Grenada, Guyana, and Suriname. Munilal explained. Young, however, continued his criticism, alleging that the government has yet to produce a single new initiative in the energy sector. Every project now coming online was initiated under the previous PNM administration, he insisted. Despite the political crossfire, industry analysts note that the reopening of the Pointe-à-Pierre refinery could mark one of the most significant milestones in Trinidad and Tobago's recent energy history, if executed efficiently and transparently.
Yeah, Wall Street. Are you there?
Wall Street.
Kingsley, not my words, Kingsley, Kingsley good night. Ask Kingsley for the fill line. Since he gain all of them 10,000 a month and more. Kingsley words, not my own. That's how long is standing. Till when the levels we. How long I'm standing now? Since my ticket get the money to Shepherdie and Lee Williams.
Oh, God.
And when the levels we. Since I standing. Only, but watch out, I standing since Kingsley started crying, before he started crying. That's how long I standing. I standing with the Honorable Governor Pascal Bissessa since in Gladiator days. Since in Gladiator days. I wouldn't stand up with her. I wouldn't sit up with her in the accident. It was still a rock on the highway. I wouldn't sit up with her again. Shogunov West. The MP for Shogunov West wanted to come and raise placard. Yeah, in Shogunov. Yeah, by the mayor office was me and a whole beat-down squad. And I continue to stand tall with this, but only thing, nobody excepting Dr. Munilal. There's one who stand tall with me.
Oh God, Anderson, you're going sideways. Anderson,
I stand, no.
don't go sideways. Anderson, you're going sideways. No, but you're going sideways, Anderson.
That's how long. Not a set. That's about advice. That's how long I said love with this woman. I said, I'm going to send this picky rasta man.
Oh God. Anderson. I understand. Yeah.
I stand up until my legs, my feet are swollen. My feet are swollen. That's how long the Honorable Dr. Munilal said. He said, if we having a meeting in the ocean, Anderson will be there.
Anderson. I only hope.
Hold on.
I shall not long. Right?
Yeah.
We went to the beach.
Yeah.
Some police pass, everybody will be a bit of our slippers. The police are asking if I have 10 big toes. No, I saw my side swollen. That's how long I stand over the end.
All right, hold on. Anderson, hold on.
Yeah.
See your go ahead.
Anderson, I recognize your stand. I recognize, yeah, he ain't man. I recognize that you're standing with Kamala Prasad Bisesa 20 years now. I recognize that. But when you finish to make your contribution, just mention that the PNM dead.
Yeah, that don't come up with the PNM. I'm sorry for my nephew. I mean, he choose the wrong party. But I admire him a lot. You know,
but say the PNM dead. Say the PNM dead. We standing with Kamala Prasad Bisesa and the PNM dead.
Anderson, wait. Anderson COP wanted to say the PNM dead.
Execute the PNM.
Oh God, Anderson. Anderson, you're going sideways. No, the man wanted to. Oh. All right. Yeah.
I never get no 10,000 a month.
Oh God, Anderson.
I never get no 10,000 a month and 20,000 a month. Never get a dollar from nobody in the UNC.
All right, let me take this next call, Anderson.
Call the radio. Anderson, look at phone call. You go call the radio.
Let me take this next call. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yo, God, Anderson.
Love you, Anderson. You and the beat up. Love you guys and the beat up, man.
Yeah, Anderson, you can't say them dead. Nah. Anderson.
You even get somebody next year to say that self. We want to keep the PNM alive and the beat up.
I want to say the PNM dead and he cousin is a MP. Is he cousin? Anderson. Yeah. And the small in that story, and if people know they don't see me because they come to take me vote from him.
Good night to the beat up. Good night to the beat up crew, man.
Good night to all the people on the beat up. I don't know how they say the caller sounding distance. My phone all the way up. I fixed my phone last night. Folks, I want you all to take a listen to this. Listen to Anna Roberts. Take a listen to this. Let me listen to this.
Doubles and coffee. The PNM upside down, topsy-turvy and trying to spin a total collapse in the parliament in the lower house of the PNM, a capitulation, a lack of leadership, a lack of decisiveness, a lack of planning, a lack of caucusing, a lack of testicular fortitude. I hear PNM speakers including Marvelous Marva, who is in the gym hugging up to other man in a mirror, like them is the men in the mirror, saying that, oh, they were waiting for big ministers to talk and the speaker wrap up the... Let me tell you something, first and foremost. parliamentary procedure and convention in the lower house is one government speaker, then one opposition speaker. And you keep going like that, first and foremost. Secondly, the speaker, when looking on and overseeing the debate, when one speaker finishes, the speaker gazes at the other side of the house, then gazes at the entire house to see who is willing to offer themselves to speak next. The speaker will then recognize the member of parliament to contribute next. If you go back and look at the tape, when the PNM collapsed at approximately 2:04 a.m., Hansen and Atnarangsing of the government finished contributed. The speaker sat quietly looking at the PNM. Penelope Beckles was nowhere in sight. The PNM was leaderless, rudderless, and without direction. The speaker looked at the PNM for an inordinate amount of time. No one flinched. No one began to get up. No one pretended they were doing squats in front of a mirror with two men hugging them up. Not a PNM moved. Seeing this, realizing that the PNM's debate had collapsed, the Honorable Minister of Finance got up. As he began to get up, he caught the eye of the Speaker, and the Speaker recognized the Minister of Finance, and the budget debate ended in a total shambles for the PNM. So for any PNM to say anything else other than the truth is really very sad. Furthermore, Marvin Gonzalez is leader of government business, the man who did not even know that leaks break pressure. And when you have leaks, then the water can't go up the hills. And he was the Minister of Public Utilities chosen by Rowley because he knew absolutely nothing about WASA and about water. He also knows nothing about being a leader of government business. If he knew that he was so low in seats because of the landslide victory on April 28 of the UNC government and coalition of interest, then it was incumbent upon Marvin to go and try to negotiate with the leader of government business, right, Mr. Barry Padarat, MP Barry Padarat. As the chief whip for the opposition, he should have gone behind the chair and said, MP Padarat, we only have 13 seats. Y'all have 28. Could we arrange maybe like 2 or 3 government speakers, then one for opposition and so on? And once there's agreement, then that could take place. But having not done that, the convention and the norm, the status quo remains. One government member, then one opposition. The problem is that the opposition has no leader, and there are few of them who want to be leaders. So therefore, to contribute at 2 a.m., when the entire country is asleep and nobody will put them in the newspapers, when Penelope Beckles already took the headlines with her diatribe and her ridiculous contribution, they were fighting to see who could be first or second the next day, when the media will be watching and the people will be watching, because they're all thinking about themselves and trying to lead that cult called the PNM. It was a disgraceful display of the PNM. For the first time in their history since 1956, the PNM showed a lack of leadership, a lack of discipline, utter chaos, and a budget debate collapse because they could not contribute. Furthermore, the contributions that went before were boringly repetitive, tedious, oppressive to the ears and the brain cells. So the PNM collapsed in more ways than one. So Marvelous Marva, don't spin like a ballerina in a pink shoes. Stop trying that. Your PNM collapsed. You are the chief whip of the PNM. You collapsed your government. Penelope Beckles has no leadership skills. All of you want to lead. Marvelous Marva, didn't you have people asking during the election if you take over, if they would support you? Tell Mena, tell the Douglas. And stop hugging that man in the gym in front of a mirror and posting it now, man. Come on now, man. Stand firm. Stand like a man. Marva, bless.
So there you have it, folks. The PNM actually collapsed. Yeah? They collapsed. They couldn't.
And take off and take out the blasted pink shoes you have on and the ballerina dress. You're supposed to be wearing black shoes and brown shoes. What the hell you doing with that pink ballerina and a pink shoes?
Oh,
Big hardback
God.
man like you. Wear black shoes.
Oh, God. I tell you think it's easy?
It's really disgusting to hear them in Parliament and Professor Wall Street.
Yeah.
They belittling the intelligence of this country with the questions they're asking in Parliament. They're showing the general public that they just waste everything. They never develop nothing, never fix anything, and the country collapse. And them doing like if it's the UNC would do that.
Mm-hmm. Correct is right.
That's how them the behavior in Parliament. The police to hear the question them asking. National security is supposed to be investigating them with the kind of question they're asking. And the citizens of this country supposed to be asking them what all they did for 10 years. What all they really did for 10 years with over $600 billion. And now all they're asking the country, the government, we all get any money for this, and we get it from the money that all you leave. And all they did well. And all they tell the population that all they did well, all they managed the country good. But all they asking where they get any money from, all they didn't leave nothing there. That is why all they asking that. But to have a government, an innovative government that using the education and the skills to raise fund for this country, behave all yourself, PNM. Take the call.
Yeah, KFC.
Hello?
Yes, KFC.
Reporter?
Yeah, hello. Good night again, brother. So we are standing tall with UNC. I'm standing tall with
Hold on. Stand by.
And Big Belly pass some good programming making a contribution about the fireworks, all the scrap, the emancipation government and the Indian arrival.
Okay.
They keep fireworks. They making a contributions. They can call them Mr. Washington. And I think we sign up with the other Prime Minister.
No, I don't. No, they don't. Can we go ahead?
Okay, go ahead, reporter. You're live.
Standing tall with the UNC around this time and got to stand tall with them. Right. Hello?
Go ahead, reporter. We listening.
You standing tall
Yeah,
come
okay.
up with that, sir.
COP. Stop making macaroni radio. We interfere and the super COP.
I not interfering, my friend.
You
I not interfering, my friend.
all the man have to say is just I standing with the UNC around now. You want to hear a whole long story I like the psychology used on us tonight.
And the PNM dead. That was the most important thing I wanted to hear him say. The PNM dead. That's the most important thing I wanted to hear him say. But he brighter.
Yeah,
like you have a 5% love for the PNM, I understand. I feel you have a little thing over there because of your family. You know?
But I want to say this. You see, here we're going on. Now, we have some things in this place right now. We have to bring it in the public domain. You understand? I see. Now, remember, I tell you, then I say it again, and everybody know that the PNM done. It's done. Now, there's work to be done in the communities that I realize that we are leaving this work unspoken about because of the fact we are busy trying to chant down the PNM. The PNM has no use. They serve no purpose, but at the same time, our ministers in the UNC will not be able to see everything for themselves. Wall Street, you and Brother Tommy outside, you might see everything for yourself out there, but there's a lot of things there to be done, and there's something we have to highlight. And when we highlight, our government is going to work on it. For instance, I'm going to say this again. Why it is in front of Success School in Laventille? Why it is the county, they're going further up the school, lower down the school, and leaving out the present by the bus terminus at the bus stop in front of the school. Why are not cutting there? Is it because that was the school was chanting, where we must go? I don't want to do the politics reach inside of the ministries and then in that extent. Because as I speak, the bush tall as each other and taller and then in front of the school. But to find yourself 100 yards above cutting and 100 yards afterwards lower down by the technology center, but a place where nobody you ain't bound to cut it, but you went and cut it. Remember, we passed on the main road and watching you. And I hope you all in boycott the market school in Mova. I call on the government, Ms. Jolene John, the people who are responsible for these kind of projects in the government. Let us bring that market school on stream and make the PNM feel more sick. But once you bring that school, that will make them more sick because there's school. I couldn't believe the school, Wall Street, you know the school above the flyover there on top. I think they call it
St. Philip? St. Philip's, no, St. Philip's. St. Philip. St. Philip's. Yeah.
Wall Street,
you fly over?
These people children in Boston. That's about 25 years now they're doing that, they moving the children them in bus from there to somewhere in Tanapuna. Is the other morning I driving coming up at some way. Them bus and them still picking up at the school right there. All you have to do is renovate that school. All you have to do is renovate that school. You go on the building and set up shopping building down by Southfield down there. You go and building up a big structure down there. And I said, when you don't renovate them school, you want in St. Paul Street, Piccadilly Street, they never do that. All they're fighting to come back in the people's face. So I want the government every day to look into those schools and let me look to fix them because no PNM coming back here, you know. Nah. We don't want no parts of them here. They will never resurrect again. Never. Good night, children. Them to be with us. And then we do and see. Trust me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the PNM dead. And the PNM dead.
And Wendell sees. Folks, let's listen to this editorial by Curtis Anthony O'Brady. Take a listen. Folks, when we playing videos, if you can, try not to call whenever you see we have a video up on the screen.
Hold back the
call. Just hold the calls until the video is finished. Okay? Thank you very much. Take a listen to this is our editorial by Curtis Anthony O'Brady.
Why is the PNM media still propping up Keith Rowley's failed legacy? An editorial by Curtis Anthony O'Brady. Right now, as we speak, the past failed Prime Minister Keith Rowley is being given prime airtime by the PNM's mainstream media. The same media houses that continue to prop up a broken legacy while trying to tear down the people's Prime Minister, Kamla Persad-Bissessor. It's shameful. After years of failure, mismanagement, and arrogance, the PNM media still finds time to put a spotlight on Rowley, letting him spread misinformation and propaganda unchecked. This is the same man who could not deliver the Dragon Gas deal, who left our nation standing still while opportunities slipped away. And now that Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessor, the people's leader, has secured the Dragon Gas deal with the full backing of the U.S. government, under the PN. It was Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessor who brought it back to life. It was her leadership, diplomacy, and credibility on the international stage that made this happen. Not Rowley, not the PNM, and certainly not their mouthpieces in the media. Why, then, does the mainstream media continue to give the PNM oxygen to rewrite their failures? Why do they keep parading the same tired voices that once misled the public, as if their opinions still hold weight? It's time the media stops being an echo chamber for the PNM and starts respecting the truth. The people of Trinidad and Tobago are not fooled anymore. We see through the propaganda. We know who delivered results, and we know who failed us. Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessor deserves the credit for this historic achievement, not the same past administration that had years to act and did nothing. Why?
You love it. You know, there's so much of these editorials, so much that you can't even get to one of them. Let me get back to the chat real quick here. Let me see if I get any voice note. Don't we have any voice note?
You check it.
We have a voice note
here.
You can take the call.
Caller, you live.
Hi, the name is Washington and Uncle Tommy.
Yes,
I am a friend.
reporter talking with the parliament team. Them have to wait. You see what they in point 14 and elaborate. The concern was the PM for 40 something years and they're getting rid of the PNM. The parliament is first corridor, then give them up, they're not talking to them and tell them to make a change, no opportunity down there, no betterment for the community down there. And they come back and for the PNM. So this is government is for all. You see about everybody, but down in the first corridor, let it wait. You see about a point 14 and elaborate. Because we'll keep them sitting them down there. When the PNM people wake up in the first corridor down there and make a change and get rid of the PNM, so you'll become to start building the Rose schooling, 3-story schooling. You go build the simple school and the secondary school. I'm grateful down there. Bless.
All right, let me listen to this voice note here. I think this is our voice note.
Hey, y'all come look at this. I'll have to raise my voice, and I don't want to because I aged. Well, no, if I were to...
Play that already.
You know, sometimes people who vertically challenge like you must raise their voice to get attention. You think so? You think so? That's a joke. That's a joke. It's not funny. I apologize if you think it's not funny. It's not funny.
Oh God, the speaker tell him what he vertically challenged. I never see that one though.
But
Oh,
I think
God.
this, I listened to the speaker. I find the speaker real soft with the PNM. Have them shouting in the parliament and all kind of thing and they disciplining them and I put them out.
All right, hold on. Let me have a next voice note. Hold on.
Good night again, Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, Sophie, and everybody out there.
Good night to you, Miss Santa Cruz.
Of the Jamaican leader, we standing with Kamala. This is not the first time you're attacking Mrs. Prasad Visesa. You did it when she was the Prime Minister under the partnership government, and you're doing it now. But we're letting you know, we're standing with her because your party group PNM dead.
Take a round of applause for that one. Yeah. I like that one. Take a round of applause. That's the rally cry from now on. We standing with Kamala Prasad Visesa, the Honorable Prime Minister Kamala Prasad Visesa, and the PNM dead.
That's the password for all the program and them.
Yeah, we standing with Kamala Prasad Visesa, and the PNM dead. Yeah, dead. Folks, put your closing comments.
If only want to use it dead 100 times, all can use it.
Yeah. Put your closing comments in the chat. Send your closing voice notes. Right? Put your closing comments in the chat. Send your closing voice notes. And put your closing quotes. Yeah, so folks, you know, we have to understand. It seemed that the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, the global leader now of the Caribbean, is not just being attacked from inside, but the PNM people outside, they them is PNM too, because they was supporting Prime Minister Rowley, you know. Because remember, he used to go up there with God for them and all kind of thing, right? So them will be attacking the UNC by any means necessary, but no longer the fourth estate, right, is the one who getting the news out, right, or could come and counteract what they are saying. There's social media now, and there's station like what we have here, WZYE 95.9 FM, and program like this. You understand? So we could put out information for you, factual information, not misleading information like destructive talk with the man with the pastor with the internet search engine. Not like that. Yeah? We bring facts. Yeah?
Not like the pastor that bring confusion, chaos, and bacchanal and classify themselves as pastors as pastors, we have a leader and a prime minister in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago who show passion, empathy, and love. She represents the citizens of this country, and we all could see that. We all could see that. Even the PNM MPs and them could see that. But they're being sarcastic and they're being the opposition. Who cannot see that the Prime Minister is representing the people and helping the people in time of need, the most vulnerable? You just a PNM and you're keeping a blind eye to your community. That's what you're doing. Yeah.
I mean, see, if you just think about this, think about the Prime Minister's speech on Diwali, the message to the population. Think about that message, Think about that message.
You would listen to Keith Rowley's message for emancipation? He went for emancipation. His message to the African people was, I know all in the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
And stay 10 years and do nothing about it. Raise the statistics to 26%.
Yep. And Mary Robinson, welcome. And Mary Robinson said, I have to stand with KPB, the mother of our nation. Judy Ali, you would COP and them COP and Tommy and this, Judy Ali said, Wall Street, Tommy and COP, I appreciate this program. My wish is to have you guys on every day. Is that possible?
Yes.
Judy.
Yes, Judy Ali. Yes. Send it on the Wall Street phone. Send it on the private phone. Send it on Uncle Tommy number. Them numbers only calling on the private phone. Send it on the number. Full up the phone with it.
Oh God.
And tell them, say why all you asking for that is because all you love the program, all you admire WZYE 95.9 FM. It have no other YouTube program and radio program can show that empathy, passion, and love for people, because this is a village of family, This is a village where we show love to each other. So don't afraid to message up Uncle Wall Street, but just when they're selling that, say please, boss lady. When I sell it on the phone, just say please, boss lady.
Oh God. All right, so folks, we have our next one again just before we go. We have our next one. Hold on. We have our next one. Hold on.
Dead.
Yeah. So breaking news. Statement of the Honorable Prime Minister on the retirement of the Honorable Chief Justice Ivor Archie. The government of Republic of Trinidad and Tobago extends its deep gratitude to Chief Justice Ivor Archie for his almost 18 years of distinguished service to our nation. We extend sincere appreciation and best wishes to Mr. Archie as he embarks upon his retirement. His years of service have left an indelible mark on our judicial landscape, and we thank him for his contribution to the national development.
That is a liar. That is a liar. That is a liar.
That is the statement from the Honorable Prime Minister. I just reading the statement, COP. All right.
Well, I saying, and I know many people agree with me. After 18 years, we have so much a case back up in the court. You never one day fight to fix the prison. You never one day fight to fix Raymond Yard. Nah, man. Sorry, Tanti comes, but I support that. She had to say what she had to say to make them feel look good. But in my view, nah. You only forget the story about that man.
Yeah, Judy say Archie is a snake, boy.
Thank you, Judy Ali.
She agreed with you, boy.
Yeah.
Paul Legal says, Ford, if you say give him some more time, but let's wait and see. Who's that talking about there? Alistair says, I love the village vibes. God bless TNT and the world at large. We love you, Kamala, UNC forever.
10 out of 10.
Anthony Ford, yes, Judy, we agree with you. Yeah, I agree with Judy. Yeah, I agree with Judy. Anderson, I'll take your call. You have a minute before the break. Go ahead.
Okay, we stand in talk with the Honorable Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. One and only Governor Prasad Bisa, sir.
And PNM dead.
I've and PNM dead.
Love you for life.
I've actually resigning.
Yeah.
Or have resigned.
He leaving tomorrow.
Even tomorrow.
Yeah, even tomorrow.
Kingsley, we are going to look here, boy. What about the Akil Chambers matter? You know about the from with all the rare was open and
Oh God, Anderson. Anderson, we ain't talking about that.
I want justice for Akil Chambers, you know.
All right,
I
Anderson.
go in the parliament with a big fat sign. Justice for Akil Chambers.
All right. We're going for the break.
Resigning?
You resigning?
Resigning?
Yeah, you're going for the break.
Everybody forget.
All right.
Anderson and the Beatum crew. WZYE love you and love the Beatum.
We're going for the break. We're going for the break. Bye-bye. Oh God. Anderson. I'll call Anderson. Anderson sideways Wilson. Eh?
and walk with that car at Panadol one time. When Anderson call, just take two Panadol one time.
Yeah, you know, when Anderson call, my finger up behind the disclaimer, you know.
Anderson will be Anderson.
I'd have be fumbling, boy. Judy always said, tell Anderson, tell his nephew that. Oh God. Well, yes, folks, we taking our break. It's in the village. Hey, look, Lenora just come by. Lenora. All right, that's your closing comments. All right, Lenora. Lenora, how are you? Anthony Ford said the DPP and the opposition party next. Yeah.
Where the Chief Justice retired there?
Yeah.
It is evidence that the PNM dead.
PNM dead. All right, folks, we're going to take that break. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Warshit, COPNU on WZYE 95.9 FM. We're going to take that break and we'll be right back. Don't forget, send your closing comments, your closing quotes, and your closing voice notes. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio. WZYE 95.9 FM.
Back with you. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Warshit, COPNU on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, we also have Sunday Talk with Uncle Tommy, Professor Warshit, COPNU from 1 to 4 p.m. Miss Atlanta, that thing you send with the Prime Minister, I know if I play it, we go get a copyright strike. So don't think I'm playing it, all right? So if I play it, we go get a copyright strike, all right? So, folks, here's my closing comment. Okay, here we go. Okay. What? That has been going all the way there. Hold on.
October 21st. Before anything else, I want to place this day entirely in your hands. I surrender to you my plans, my dreams, and everything my heart wishes to accomplish. Guide me through your paths, Lord, and keep away everything that doesn't come from you. May every step I take today be led by your wisdom and your peace. Give me discernment to make good choices, serenity to face challenges, and faith to keep going even when I don't understand the reasons behind things. Bless my home, my family, and everyone who crosses my path today. May this day bring good news, unexpected opportunities, and moments of true joy. I trust, Lord, that everything I place in your hands will flourish in your lifetime. In the name of Jesus, I thank you for another Sunday. Amen. If this prayer touched your heart, write in the comments, everything is in God's hands, and share to bless other lives today. Good morning, God.
From where I said this is it, the clock on the wall said that's all I like to say, what I've got to go. Remember, hard work beats talent when talent does not work hard. And for every 60 seconds of anger, you lose 1 minute of happiness. Remember, your circumstances may determine who you are, but you are responsible for who you become. Go ahead, COP.
To the young guys and them, if from 2015, you are the ones who are 15 years old, today 2025, you are 25 years old. You see, for the 10 years under the PNM, when you were 15 years old, you get no opportunity until you reach 25 years. Watch, open your eyes and see what this UNC government doing. If you see you're getting that opportunity, turn away from the PNM and support what is good, support what is right, support the future. The young people them coming under you, support the UNC for that. That's my closing comment.
Tommy, go ahead.
Charlie Chaplin says, more than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Like I always say, you the man in the mirror, you have to become that change you want to see. However, if you look in that mirror and you don't like what you see, you cannot blame the mirror. Never look down on a person unless you're giving them a hand up. Love you all. Be safe. We'll see each other again on Thursday, God willing. Till then, good night.
Thank you, Tommy. KFC, go ahead. KFC.
Yeah. Hello, good night, Mr. Worship, Uncle Tommy, COP, and the whole crew and the Sunny Chronic with them. And the sin of in Evino, but in different side. And the sin support you and chief full on joining your welcome to South Testa. He didn't get any part in that politics. But Mr. Worship,
yeah.
Today I see the Honorable Ms. Vanda Moyet and the permanent secretary all them in parliament today. It passed all the legal minds already. And that man, I want to know if I'm staying in hell or I come out in hell. I don't time this really now. The night I get closer, the days I get shorter. I want to know what's going on. You can write a letter to me, please, and let me know if I get in that. If I get in that, let me know now.
Yeah, we go talk
right?
off. We go talk off here. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So all the viewers, I don't understand. Bless.
Bless. Okay. So let me go. Let me. Donna Alexander says, good night to Professor Warshik, Uncle Tommy, and COP, and all listeners. Have a safe and blessed night. Friendship is not about people who act true to your face. It's about people who you know your back. Donna Alexander. Miss Atlanta says, you've not grown up until you know how to communicate, apologize, be truthful, and accept accountability without blaming. Thank you. That's what Miss Atlanta. Okay. Let's go to the chat. Let me see here. Okay. Smooth says, power to the people, power to the people. Smooth says, we standing with Kamala Prasad, Assessor, Justice of TNT. Yeah. Kenrick Kalan says, my closing comment, I take Miss Janti Ramdial for CJ. Is that Janti Lakshmidial, I think, right?
Lakshmidial.
Janti Lakshmidial, yeah. Patricia Pancho says, great program tonight. God continue the blessings to everyone. And God bless our Prime Minister Kamala and the cabinet. Keep safe and bless Professor Warshik, Uncle Tommy, COP, and everyone. Rishi Prasad, closing comment. My closing is for there to be no more PNM. Anthony Ford said, blessed night, everyone. Be safe and stay safe. Good night. Bye. Monica Ramkusun says, be safe, stay blessed till Thursday, God willing. In Jesus' name, amen. Miss Santa Cruz says, till Thursday, God willing, stay blessed, stay safe, stay dry and hydrated. Rishi Prasad said, people of Point Fortune have to get rid of all PNM and vote for Irvin Felix for the next mayor. Judy Ali said, I love you guys for a splendid first program. God bless you all. Suzanne Lalchan says, good night to everyone. I pray that God will keep you and give you peace, sweet dreams. Love you guys. Thank you, Suzanne. The Santa Cruz closing comment. If you can't be a pencil to write someone's happiness, then be an eraser to help remove their sadness. Let me say hello to Gordon Joseph.
Gordon sends me just sends me a voice note.
Lenora Kamabach, have a great productive Wednesday and Thursday, villagers. May Almighty God bless you all richly as we move with a leader who is fearless and loved by all.
You want to play with Gordon's voice note?
Suzanne Lalchan says, very good show tonight, Uncle Tommy, Professor Washington, COP. Paul Legal says, Ford, if you say give him more time, let's wait and see. Alistair says, I love the village vibes. God bless TNT and the world at large. We love you, Kamala. Alistair says, I stand by my Prime Minister, Kamala, now and forever.
Full 100.
Suzanne Lanchan says, I'm proudly standing with Honorable Prime Minister Kamala Prasad-Bissessar any day, anytime. Sita Ramkisoon says, I'm standing with Kamala Prasad-Bissessar. Zoa Karim says, we're standing with KPB. Good night, everyone. And Patricia Pancho said, God continued blessings to our Prime Minister. Tommy, if you want to play it, you can play it.
Let's hear what he said.
Yeah, that is not hard for me to do, to stand with the Prime Minister when she's speaking or doing truth. That is not hard at all. I'm a country lover. And the PNM, dead.
Yeah, dead. What? What you said? You said the PNM dead there?
Yeah, Mr. Patrick Manning dead. Mr. Cole's alive. Mr. Young alive.
That's it.
Well, just don't get him on no boot tonight, please.
That's it. Be out of here. See you on Thursday. Same WZYE time, same WZYE channel. Bye-bye.
When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Trinbago wins. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Tell your neighbor, tell your friend, now is the time to rise and shine. Tell your mother, tell your father, now is the time to decide. If you want leaders who can build, place your ex by the rising sun. If you want leaders who can lead properly, place your ex by the rising sun. On election day,